Hello, people. It's V-Rex Kicks. Today we're going to be playing some Train Valley 2, the Myths and Rails DLC. I'm really looking forward to this. It's going to be good. Today I've got Flam with me. Hey, Flam.
Hey,
Hello. How are you today?
doing well.
That's good. And Tank should be here soon. So we'll do normal Rex and dive right in. Now we just did the World Turtle last time, and we got 4 levels left. Troll Gorge, Island of Atlas, Build, Don't, Talk, Colonization of Mars. Oh boy. Let's go check this Troll Gorge out. And would you please read to us?
Apply resources and power to local settlements, improve quality of public transport, reduce unemployment among mythical population by contracting local trolls to maintain and protect newly built bridges.
Oh,
No stopping any trains and earn at least 2.6 million.
that's a lot of money. And
It
they're
is
giving me
17
17
minutes
minutes. Well, let's go take a look at what this looks like. There's a B and a C. There's a 30K toll booth.
Wow.
Here's some
We
money.
haven't had a pay toll booth, have we?
Yeah, we have.
Okay.
I remember
You got a
what.
city bottom left and a city top right. And right next to a letter. That's like 2 blocks away. That's fun.
Let's see that. Okay, he wants 12, 12, and 14. 2 groups of 6. 6s and 1 group of 7s. He just
And
wants
the left
7
one
and
just needs
14.
7s.
Okay. Now here is our grain. How are we in there? Oh, we can go up and over. Except,
And that tunnel.
oh,
That
this
tunnel is accessible.
yeah. And this tunnel goes to the city just fine.
I think that's absolutely the way that we're going to be going for city. That's
And
the first.
here's this.
That doesn't look like that can go. I think that's a cliff.
Oh, you're right. It's way up there.
How do we get between the two?
Yeah, that's a good question.
Can you build a bridge up top next to it? Yep, there it is. So having the grain wrap around its hill.
But then how do we get up there? I still
You
don't
just
see
go
it.
past the tunnel. Past the tunnel and wrap around. The other side. The other side of the tunnel.
You mean here?
Go the other way from the tunnel.
Oh.
Yeah. And there you go. That would be the bridges. So that would be the way to do it.
Again. I can't. I have to go here. Oh, and here's where's that bridge?
That's where it is. It's on that last block.
Got it. Okay.
So our machine tools consumer makes steel plates and copper wire.
Oh, and we
What's
need
the wire used for?
copper wire is used
Money?
for money.
Just straight money. Okay.
But where's the track here? Oh, it's right here, and we
You gotta
have to.
demolish something for 50K. That's fun.
Okay. And look who's here. It's Tank. Hi, Tank.
Probably.
You're getting better at spotting him. He just joined like half a second before you said that. It's also your attention was on that side of the screen.
Yeah, it did help. Oh,
Yeah, so we have the
this is-
machine tool, the bottom right that we have to go 2 bridges.
You gotta go around this and up here to get to there. How else do we do that? Is there? Well, first of all, let's go take a look at where tunnels are. There's a lot of them. Ooh, boy, you're expensive.
Ooh.
That's just because I have to
How
demolish
expensive is
this
that
thing.
Yeah, you have to demolish that for 60K.
103.
Jeez.
Yeah,
But I think it is still a faster way. It is something I think we should get.
But we're gonna need it because I don't see. Is there bridges? Oh, there's bridges here, but that just leads to this one.
Yeah, that's the only thing you can build it. The only way you can get there is to that bridge. Yeah.
And where am
So
I
now
getting these machine tools? All
Bottom
the way
right.
here.
Which requires that bridge.
This bridge, but it's only people. And they're going to give us a lot of money. Oh, but they're paying a toll.
Yep.
Now, Tank, our rules here are do not stop any trains and earn $2.6 million.
I suppose the tolling station is going to help with that, is it?
No.
It's not. It's actually going to do the opposite.
Yeah, it's going to do the opposite. Let me just do this.
Yeah, I guess you need to make sure you've always got 30,000 in your pocket at all times. Because if a train tries to go through that without the money, Mafia's going to come at them. And we know how that ends.
Oh, god damn it. Let's move you down, like there. That'll do. Okay.
Now, part of the issue I've noticed is...
How are we getting to B?
I think that's just a hill.
Nope.
No, that's not... Whoa.
So you need a tunnel.
You can wrap it around. Yeah, there's a path behind it.
Oh.
Seriously?
Is there
Please tell
anything
me,
else?
is there a tunnel you can build? There is, but that's 72k. So
that's a
I think
piston,
wrapping
is what
around-
it is.
I think wrapping around is...
And even still, that doesn't get us to A. It gets us to C.
Not without a loop.
We start out with 100k, which is a lot of money, honey.
Ooh, and we do have
And
a
we
power
have all
station we
trains
need to
in
unlock
service.
eventually.
Where?
200 now for that.
Top left,
It's in the
very
northwest.
top left.
Oh wow, what do you want to make power? It won't even tell me.
I think you have to mouse over the power icon, don't you?
I think it just produces electricity.
Oh, is
I think
this
it does
a passive
too.
generator? That's
Yeah.
that'd be
Maybe
nice
it's
if
the
it was.
trolls. Maybe that's what the trolls are doing for generating electricity.
Oh, here's a troll, I think.
Maybe.
There's big. Okay.
To the fucker.
Let's just start time really fast and let it go. See which train it's asking for. B to C. Well, we're not
B,
building
yeah.
our big tunnel, so let's start. And there's no reason not to go straight across there. Is there a bridge here? Oh. Okay. Now let's build our loop-de-loo. Grr. Let's just draw that much. And where does our tunnel go? It exits here.
I don't think using the tunnel is a good idea, honestly. Because you're right, it never goes to alpha.
And here we go. There's our B to C. Hey Dracket. Yeah, hey Peter. Look at this. It was nice hanging with you the other night, I must say. Okay. Now let's get our grain going to the tunnel.
Yeah.
And... oh, how do we get to A? To the city. Oh, we're there.
I think you're gonna just have to do a crossover.
Well,
Because Alpha's never going to need to go to A, and A is never going to need to go to Alpha. Or, well,
The
you know
city.
what I meant. The city. And I don't see any reason why this city would ever direct workers down the other direction. Right? Do we see any reason why this,
you mean
this city
you
would...
want to go this way? You mean with workers?
Yeah, why would we ever do that?
Get some people to power tools.
Fuck.
That's okay. So we got this, and we also go straight. But we never have to go left.
With Alpha?
We never need to go, we go this way and then this way.
Yeah, okay. So we'll still have to cross it, but yeah, we can connect the city
So
to
let's
the Alpha.
connect Alpha, Beta, and Charlie.
Okay.
And we're going to need that. But we go straight across to get to our tunnel.
Yeah.
Unless we could go here, no. No, we have to go straight across. Like that.
Yeah.
Okay. Now you, city, we got 35k left. Let's see what we can get you to do that's at all useful. I think we just get some people into canned goods.
Yeah, for now. Really not much else we can do.
Yeah.
You gotta go one out.
Go. Well, you can't tilt? You can't twist?
I can twist, but I have to get away from the edge.
That's stupid.
Do I want to do it that way or hug this wall?
Well, you can twist. You just think go far.
I think this is where I'm going. Let me just take a look. What else is going on here? Yeah, there's this town connecting to cows.
There's a path behind Bravo.
Oh my god, Dracket, did you not notice that on your run? Did you only build the tunnel?
Had to be costly.
The $72,000 tunnel?
Yeah. There's 17k. And let's see about getting some workers to
I guess we can get workers to go.
Is there anything else this guy does?
You're a little behind.
No.
Watching a double speed catch up. Oh!
Great, so he'll respond to us in about 10 minutes.
Yeah.
I think that's what we're doing here.
Yeah, that'll work.
And cattle does need to
Perfect.
go there.
Yeah, okay. And
I think we're
yeah,
getting
it's still far
workers.
enough away from the bridge. I think
And
that-
how big are our
so-
cars? Are 6. So I need to wait before I dispatch anybody here anyways.
Oh, I know, Dracket. I do know that part. I just was letting Rex unpause for the first train because he likes doing that.
Yeah.
And the first
Because
call
then-
is in. Station Charlie to Bravo.
Yeah, because then I can also get another train from Charlie, whereas before, if I didn't unpause, I wouldn't. So let's go here. Let's go here. And let's go here. Alpha to Charlie.
Away now. Station Alpha to Charlie.
And let's get that going. And you going. 21 grain possible. That's
Yeah.
a lot. I'm gonna
Well,
need
we need it for
12.
two different things.
Range of upgraded trains.
You need it for canned goods and cows.
Yeah, and also the station needs as a turn-in.
Yeah, yeah.
And where does that bridge go?
It's there. You got enough space still.
Yep.
It just costs 32k.
Okay. And pretty soon we'll get that Alpha to Charlie train running. Oh, no more locomotives.
Yeah, you only got 4 trains in service.
It's gonna make you go loco, ain't it? Well, at least we'll know your motives.
And let's get another request in. But we have no Bravo
Next
to
pickup,
Alpha.
Station Bravo to Alpha.
Okay. And then also you can probably send another grain train out.
Train and grain, you mean? Workers to grain.
Yeah. You have enough for the bridge. I don't think you have enough for all of the.
Which bridge? This bridge?
No, you have enough for the grain bridge, grain to cows. But you don't have enough. I don't believe for the tracks to that bridge. You have another worker at the South City though.
We're gonna want. Oh, well then let's get some more cows. To get to the dismantling place, I'm gonna need 17 and 31 tank. That's about 46. 48. Okay, which is conveniently what I have right now. But
So you can look it up right now.
Nah, not really, because I need the tracks. And we need 30k. Well, you know, we could get this in. Get some workers going here. I like this. As opposed to this. Which one do you think is my priority, Clam?
Machine tools.
Yeah, I think it's money.
You only need to send one more worker to grain for your 6 wide trains. Everything else after that's gonna be 7 on grain.
Interesting.
You need 1 more worker to cows, 2 workers to canned goods, 2 workers to break down, 2 workers to machine tools.
Caught up now. Good.
Now let's get another passenger train. A to
Order
B.
in. Station Alpha to Bravo.
I think we get another one in.
Okay.
2 minutes to the window. Station Charlie to Alpha.
What do you mean 2 minutes to the window?
He's
Allow for leverage time.
Okay.
Are you talking about me?
no. After this alpha train goes by, you probably want to send the workers to machine tools.
Yeah, I think you're right.
And you can also
Send the Alpha to Bravo train.
You need to flip the bottom junction.
you
too.
can also do something with the grain. The one, yeah, he's saying the junction in front of Charlie needs to be swapped.
Ah. Okay.
You can, if you want to, build the grain bridge and do that, and send a grain into cows.
Oh, I was gonna get grain into the city.
I mean, that works too. Either way works. I was just saying because then you can start generating cows, which then cows can be more money because you can send the cows into canned goods. I was wrong. You do need 3 more workers to grain because I forgot that canned goods require grain.
Oh, okay. After this goes, let's get our Alpha to Bravo train going. I think now's the clear time. And we'll get
Yeah, go on.
2 of these
the
going
grain.
in. Yeah, I think we're turning the grain.
Yeah, it's almost ready for 2 heavy trains.
Watch out for Bravo. Yeah, there you go.
Order
Maybe we
coming in.
can't stop
Station
trains.
Alpha to Charlie.
Okay, we're gonna let the grains go by.
I don't know. You have enough time. But
Not anymore.
now probably not.
But I'll ask for another train if that'll make you happier.
Gonna be Bravo to Alpha in it.
We're running out of oh.
Away
Ah,
now.
it's started,
Station
Bravo.
Charlie to Bravo.
We just got Delta. Just got Station Delta on the left.
That's right. Station Delta is now being constructed.
Okay. Let's get this one out when we can.
Yeah, as soon as the train arrives.
Well, we're making money.
Yeah, it's finite for now.
You can look over that big bridge now.
The grain bridge.
Grain Bridge? Yeah.
I was thinking we might want to get the machine tool bridge. This little baby. We'll wait till we get more workers and we can get 2 trains out there.
So the only problem
Yeah,
I can
the sooner we
currently
hook Delta, the better.
the only way I can really see to easily hook up Delta without just like having to go through the grain tunnel.
The problem is, there's that.
It shouldn't be too much of a problem.
I guess this goes like that. So this only needs right now to go. Oh, it needs to go both
What?
directions.
Yeah, it needs to go both directions. I
Yep.
don't think that you'd want it to go Delta to go that way that you were saying.
Well, how do I get Delta? Then how is Delta connecting in?
I think just straight on. I think the bridge is the way you want to go. Because if you go the other
But
way,
if
you
I
have to
go
control
here, oh, then I go. You're right. You're right. I
unless
go
you're going to use that tunnel, the 100K tunnel, right above canned goods.
Oh, here. Maybe later. But
Maybe later, but
I guess we go straight here.
yeah.
And then this. Oh, God.
Oh God. Okay, deconstruct.
It just gets worse, doesn't it?
I guess just maybe make Delta go down further south in triangle.
I
The
think.
bridge triangle right straight in front of it, and then
Well, Delta. Can I go like.
right there.
I
should
go
be a
like that.
triangle. Yeah.
Let's demolish some tracks.
I
Destroyed a
bulldoze
tree.
a tree instead.
That's okay.
Oh, Rick.
I'm sure that tree was. First, let's get this.
You can hold shift
Hold
to
shift to
only
only
demolish
demolish
track.
track.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't know that.
We're gonna forget that the next time that we have to destroy things.
Indeed.
No, I won't. We got all of our trains hooked up. Let's get this bridge.
So there is one other direction. So the Delta train right now basically has to come through the grain thing, which means that we need to like triangle it or something to the right side. Because it
Here.
currently has no connection. No, the grain right in front of the city.
Grain in front of the city here.
The track coming out of the city on the right.
Right.
Yeah, there's no way to get on the track for the letters.
Right. And Delta's going to need to get to Alpha, is what you're saying.
Delta's going to need to get to Alpha and to Bravo and Charlie. There's no way for it to go to Bravo and Charlie right now.
Oh.
Yeah, right there. Or there.
I could do that to get to Bravo, but not to get to Alpha.
I mean, you can get it to Alpha by the front. You can still triangle from the front or corner. No, 1 block more.
Nope, won't go.
Huh. There's nothing going that way. It shouldn't block that from a straight line. It's probably just from the angle. So yeah, weird.
It's the angle.
Could be it.
If I get this going straight across.
One farther down.
So let's. Oh wait, let's not do it in front of a moving train. No, we can. Shift.
Yeah, make sure it connects.
Yeah. Okay. So that's fine. You don't need to destroy any more. Make the exactly. And then that one will be able to triangle. There we go.
There we are.
And the other way too.
And then the right one can just straight line. There you go. Hey, look, that looks quite neat.
Now we're
Very
talking.
organized.
No,
Now we're sucking dazzle.
okay.
Okay.
And 40K. We got 12 workers here. Let's get them going to canned goods. And Alpha to Charlie. More canned goods.
Workers. And then I'd say sending workers from the top right
to machine
tools for one of them, and then grain for the other.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Still need to connect up machine tools to.
Yeah, I know.
But there's no shipping out yet, so.
Okay.
Just gotta wait for a train.
I need a train to clear, which there's a couple about too. There you go. Away
Bravo
now.
Alpha.
Station Bravo to Alpha.
Bravo to Alpha can go.
Junction flip
Yeah.
to Charlie.
And yeah, to grain. There we go. Once those workers are in, you can send the grain to cows. And yeah, now you can build this stuff for.
Yeah. I think it's time to start building those bridges. I think it's this one I want to build. Wait a minute, let's just see. Now I could go there. Yeah, it's a shorter one. This one.
It's a bit more long-winded, but couldn't you send machine tools back across the big bridge at the top to negate the toll station?
You could. So, one of the other ways you could technically also do it, you see that church like dead back center next to the breakdown?
What?
The green church?
Oh yeah, what about it?
You can build a tunnel there.
Okay.
From bottom right to top left.
That's another way.
And then what?
It costs so much because
and then you'd have to build
church, I suppose.
And then you'd have to build the other church. Or the other tunnel.
This tunnel.
That would be your quickest route to avoid.
That'd be most direct, but it's also hella costly.
Yeah. I'm not worried about 30K. You seem to be making money hand over fist.
It is going to be 60K.
And those machine tools are going to pay off in the end, as long as we have a buffer.
Oh no, I was just meaning the
As long as they pay good.
the copper wire. Remember, we have to send that back through.
Yeah, again, that's gonna pay off in the end.
Sure.
You'd also need to T-bar it as well, like on the middle.
Triangly
This-
going up the hill.
Yeah.
Yeah, there and
T-bar
on
that.
the other side. Not there.
Well, I'm gonna need this, won't I?
Unless you send workers to machine tools.
Oh wait, you also got to tear down a building in the way of cash as well.
Yeah, we know.
Yeah,
about
the
that.
50K.
50K.
The
We're-
one
we're-
going up the hill next to the city.
I don't like this level. Yeah, this doesn't really
Down.
seem fun to me either,
left.
Tracker.
Oh, ran out of
Left.
time. It's not good. Top left,
Bottom left.
bottom left. Oh, this one.
Right there.
Okay.
Who these favorite objectives? Yeah, I don't doubt it. These look like they suck.
Oh, I don't know. I don't mind stopping trains. Not stopping trains because I like the plan. I like the,
So you can send the workers from the bottom left city to break down.
like
And
that.
to earn a certain amount of cash is disgusting because it basically forces you to waste more time.
Okay, this
Not
stuff
really,
on the-
considering the machine tools breakdown gives you steel plates and copper wire, and the copper wire the only place you can go with money.
Yeah, but you have to make a certain amount of money to achieve that star.
I like
which
that.
puts The speed star
I like
at
that
six.
personally.
Yeah, but
Now it's
this
time for
one
another.
doesn't have that much of a restriction because it's making a byproduct that you already have to get rid of. So it's just an extra
And if that
train that
wasn't
you have to
there?
use. And if that
Okay.
wasn't there, then yeah, it would be a little bit more complicated, but it's not.
Alpha to Charlie.
Generally, the
Alright.
money requirements are negligible.
I think we're going to be sending another train to machine tools. We're just going to need lots of machine tools.
It's much more interesting. You have to make money for something in the level. Yeah, like building something.
And there's a lot of trains coming in. Grain to...
Wait, are you sending another worker to machine tools?
Yes, I am.
Okay, that's all the machine tools we needed for now.
I know. I just had the train
Until we-
capacity.
Oh,
I
we
know,
sent it to grain, 'cause
okay.
You still need 2 more grain.
Oh, well. Shows what I know. Too late now. I like them going where they are. I'm not going to reverse them. Let's get the
Can't.
grain going to...
You can't reverse
And-
it unless you were like sending a Bravo or Charlie and have it.
Oh, I would
time
stop
to
a
go back.
train. You're right.
You'd have to send it to the wrong station to get it to reverse. So, okay, you can send from the bottom left.
And here's my Alpha to Charlie. Or do we want to get our machine tool breakdown thing going?
I'd do the machine tools. You can set them at the same time you set down the machine tools.
Well, then let's get another train. Charlie to Alpha.
And then you can send that as soon as this train passes, and then.
Pretty soon we're going to want to buy another train.
Yeah. We're also gonna want to upgrade sometime soon as well.
And here we can do... I like... Well, we... I think another train and get the machine tools out. And then...
You don't have to wait right now. You'll be fine.
So buy the train now and machine tools?
No, you're already waiting for the train to arrive at machine tools. You'll have a train.
Oh, you're right.
Ding. And by the time that you're able to send that one out, you should be getting the one into the worker train into breakdown. Or
Right.
right now you have another train, so you don't need it.
Right.
You can send the other machine tool out as soon as you hit 6. Yeah. And then More
Alpha
workers to grind.
You're right. Ones I should have said in the first place.
I mean, you're still having to wait for cows to generate anyway, so it's not really too much of a loss, but... So that was...
Order coming in. Station Delta to Bravo.
Okay.
We don't have to move the Delta one at all yet, because remember, new
Yeah, I think we're gonna
orders
wait.
are good. Just
I think we'll leave Delta
on.
alone for a while, strategically.
Yeah.
I think we may be sending our next train to cattle, though. Workers to cattle.
If you want to, I mean, at this point.
Well, I mean, we got
beside-
workers. Oh, there's our Alpha to Charlie train. That's the next train going out.
Everything besides sending everything to canned goods needs to be at 14. Besides one more worker to grain.
I say we got the train, we got the workers. Let's put them together.
Alright.
And now we can get this worker to grain.
Grain.
And I say we ask for another train.
Okay.
Bravo to Charlie, that's nice.
You just straight send it out. We have Echo now right
Station
above that.
Echo has just been constructed.
Oh wow, where are you? You could go like that and like that.
It can triangle, yeah.
So let's just do that. And we have 235k.
You still got to be wary about the
We
toll
need
booth
it.
for that. Yeah, I'd build that now.
I build this now.
Bye bye hospital, or whatever the hell that was.
Now where is this connecting in? Over here? It only needs to get money.
Yeah, it only needs to get copper wire, so it only needs to have one connection point in.
It's a gold digger. It's in it for the money.
I think it's like that.
You could also just connect it right in front of Bravo. I mean, either or.
Yeah, but this avoids an intersection that maybe Bravo wants to go to another city. Like the
That's fair.
Alpha.
That's fair.
That wasn't so bad.
Okay.
I
Now I
think
thi-
for
I think now we're upgrading the fleet.
oh, yeah,
And then we'll buy a new train next,
Hang on.
we
What about canned goods to North City? That's a multiple of 6.
yeah.
yes. Yes.
But everything that everything we're making right now is all in multiples of 6. We've already sent everything.
Oh, I see. You don't
Besides
upgrade yet.
That's
Yeah.
what you usually do. Just stick to that rule of multiple.
Okay, well, we're
You can
gonna
still
want.
upgrade.
We can still upgrade, but we want to have all of our units full. If we send out a 5 and a 7 train, that's fine by me, or a 7 and a 5.
Yeah.
As long as we got our workers already in place.
They all already are.
Okay.
Your last worker that you're sending out from the top city is your last worker you need for 6 size.
Okay, so good. So when everybody comes in, we're upgrading.
The thing to worry about right now
It's
is
120,000 to upgrade the fleet.
We're good. Is that what you were worried about there, Flam?
No, it's going to cost 200,000 to make power, and I'm pretty certain you also have to build a bridge in front of it, in front of that valley at the top left. And then connect it down to grain.
If Drake was hurt for time, we want to get these cranes upgraded early.
You also want to get power connected early.
You probably also want to get more in service quickly.
You want power in a hurry.
You want power in a hurry, you want your fleet upgraded, and you also want more trains in service. You want all of those as quickly as possible.
Well, they'll go in that order. Power, upgrade, more trains. So... we got one train we can send out. I say we're sending out...
I would just do orders.
Orders.
Next order, Station Echo to Delta.
Oh yeah, you can just straight do that. That's easy. Because you need more money. Because you need to be able to pass through
comfortably
the toll booth, while also.
I say workers to power
get money.
Workers to power tools, machine tools rather.
That will be 2 or yeah, we'll be off by 2 for whatever machine tools we need, but yeah.
You can build one extra work now.
Yeah, it's a little tight tank. I don't want to do it until I get a little more dosh.
I guess we got it right now.
Yeah, you can build it.
Oh,
and yeah,
so build a bridge right in front of it.
And it doesn't need anything.
That bridge?
Yeah, it's passively generating.
12K.
And then it just crosses the line at the grain.
You have a train about to arrive at Station Delta, which will basically negate that cost.
Yeah.
Right. And then we just go like that.
Yep. Energizes the lines.
If you want to be sloppy, sure. Alright, power's on.
We have nothing we ever need to send there. It's just
it avoids accidentally switching something.
So you can send. I would send grain and cows to your canned goods right now, because you're about to also get a steel plate.
Can't surprise you didn't send cattle earlier.
Yeah. Why didn't I send cattle earlier?
And grain's available now to send, I suppose.
Yeah, and just wait for the cattle for as soon as it's ready, you can send it out. There we go. Steel plates, you've got enough now for sending. And that'll be at least one of your 2 things of canned goods you need.
I think we're waiting for the... We can't stop trains. So we don't want to send that yet. Oh, we don't have trains yet.
Okay, order coming in. Station Echo to Bravo.
Echo to Bravo.
I would send the steel plates out.
I think it might crash into the grain.
Oh yeah. You can send out the copper wire. You can send the copper wire out.
Yeah, I can do.
We can see how much it generates revenue-wise.
30K.
Good.
Yeah. It's going to show up 30K, which is fine.
Yeah, but it's going to go straight into the money thing, so it should print out more than 30K. Plus, it also gives you 36, so it's still 6 over. Alright, and then you should be able to send out the plates now. There's no way it's going to hit the grain train. The grain train's already full speed.
Yeah.
You just got to swap it from going.
To the grain train.
And it's an Echo to Bravo.
Yeah.
You could probably do Delta to Bravo in the same breath as you're doing that.
Yeah, you just gotta wait for the grain train to come in, and yeah, you're able to do that.
The grain train. Oh, I see. So here we go.
Yeah. And then as soon as the grain train comes in, you can send the Delta out.
Back on track with all our orders.
And as soon as we can,
That's good,
we're
Peter.
going to get another plates out.
Yeah.
Okay, order in.
Another plate's
Destination
out.
Echo to Alpha.
Oh, it's a good thing we got that.
No, you could have held on to Echo and Bravo, or Echo and Delta the whole time, and you would never get another order there.
Right.
Yeah,
It only gives you an order from an empty city, or from an empty letter.
yeah, but since one was
Nice.
dispatched already.
Thank you for
About
sharing your
500.
stacks. Now, how do I get from Echo to Alpha?
Through the
Oh, right
tunnel
there, right
again.
there. To the
Yeah,
tunnel.
so it would basically chase them.
Yeah, but you want to send out the plates, the steel plates.
Yeah, and plus
Alright.
we don't have a train available at the moment. Okay, 36 grand for the wiring, reach, and cash.
You do have another train now as well. You could send the Echo to Alpha, but I would send out the grain instead.
Grain
It's
to.
currently
Oh, you're right.
obstructed.
Grain needs to.
Well,
Once
it's
that
run-
grain-
it's obstructed by train Bravo right now.
Yeah, but it shouldn't even cross into it, but you're good now. No, it was going the right way.
Oh, it
One more.
was.
There you go.
You're right.
You should be able to send it out now.
You're right.
Once these arrive, you can upgrade the fleet. And I would upgrade the fleet, because now the only thing that you're ever going to have to send out is canned goods at size 5
You
and
got-
7.
You get 6,000 in cash from the wiring, as well as the 36,000 for the deliveries.
6,000 per thing, so you get another
Yeah,
36.
6,000 per unit, so it's basically 72,000 in total.
Yeah, you know
Yeah,
what
see.
though? That doesn't make the money go down. It's just a disposal thing, but I don't earn that money towards
Yeah.
the money thing.
Really?
Yeah,
That
it's really
seems
screwed.
A little off.
I think it's a bug, in my opinion. Okay, now we could get Echo to Alpha.
Yeah, the train just opened.
Or do we want to upgrade trains and then do Echo to Alpha?
I wouldn't do Echo to Alpha at all, honestly. I would just upgrade trains because you want to send out all your workers.
Okay.
Because you got a full city at the bottom left and you got 16 out of 21 at the top right.
Okay, so where are the workers going?
Castle, I suppose. Or, no,
Cattle,
more
not right
grain
yet.
again.
Not yet. You
More
should have
cattle.
grain train. I would send them to grain. Because grain's going to be one of the things you need 5 trains for. Sorry.
Okay.
Yes, 5 trains for. You need 5 upgraded trains to grain. You can also then send
Bravo to Echo.
Yeah,
what?
That's interesting.
Oh, yeah.
I just got
that's the
Bravo
next
to Echo.
order.
You can. I would just buy another train because now you need to start sending stuff out. You need to send out your machine tools for breakdown.
Oh, we'll get a trade soon. Someone's coming into Bravo. I'd rather upgrade the fleet.
You'll have enough whenever those come in anyway for the fleet and upgrading everything. For one more and upgrading. 'Cause you need 60k for 2 trains.
Okay.
and
Now
90K
we've
on
got-
that, so you'll have that.
I think workers to machine tools. The
That'll work.
breakdown. Certainly doesn't interfere.
I don't see why it would.
Yeah, these fast trains are fast. I know. And you're right, we do have enough money.
And one
for
more
it.
is about to arrive.
Here's another one going to grain.
Okay, last.
Okay.
In fact, you can buy and upgrade another one right now if you want
can,
it.
Well,
yeah,
first,
that's what I was
see.
meaning.
That was what plan was meaning. I say another worker to machine tool breakdown.
Yeah.
Because it's just something we're gonna need. And it's fast as all crap.
And then you can send out machine tools right now. You could buy a train port, or you could just wait a couple seconds for one of your trains to arrive.
This one's arriving.
Actually, yeah, at that point, you probably wouldn't have had the money for going through the toll booth.
Oh, we would have
think-
had enough money. Everything's fine. 63K for a full fast train here. I think Bravo to Echo.
If you want to, yeah.
If you so desire. Is there 4 trains Mexican components this chance? No, it's just currently restrained at the moment. We're in position to get an upgrade in that train now.
Still gotta wait on the 30K. I mean, we have enough, but you can
Yeah,
send
we've got
one more.
33,000 if we upgrade a train now. Fine upgrade.
You can send one more worker to machine tools.
You're
But
right.
you have to wait for the Echo train, so I would send it to Grain actually.
Or the worker train to arrive at the warehouse.
We got a worker train going to Grain, but you think fine.
You
I
have
think we
the
buy a
Echo-
train. I think we buy a train and we'll be really tight on money. No, we won't.
You'll have
We'll
enough.
have to- we'll
You'll
have
have enough by 3,500.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
And
can
we
send out the
said-
Grain train. Yeah. Can't go to machine tools right now because you got the Bravo to Echo train coming out.
Order coming in. Station
Bravo to Delta.
And we said
You
that
can
one
send out the
out.
Bravo to Delta. Yeah.
35 grand in it for us if we do that.
Careful about, you're gonna have to turn the
Just
outside of the
switch.
tunnel. Yeah.
Yeah, and this one too.
Yeah.
And left.
There you go. There we go.
Okay. Bravo to Delta's all lined up.
Since we're waiting on the Delta, you can send a worker to cattle. From
Yes.
Yeah, I like that.
It's not the correct junction to swap.
You're right.
There's also another one up top.
Yeah. There you go. Your line's correct. Because the Delta train has so long to get there, you have plenty of time.
Yeah, I agree with that. And we have 2 more trains. Let's get workers to machine tools when we get
Machine
another
tools, yeah.
worker.
You need
Yep.
3 more workers to machine tools total.
So we just send a light train and we're cool?
Yeah, you could send a light train, because the problem is you would only need 2 more if you had 2 more workers.
Oh, wait. We don't need to be accurate. We need to be, we need to get a lot more money. And machine tools are a way to get money. So we're going to wait for this train to be full. Because delivering machine
You already
tools.
have 5 there. You just need 2 more for another train. You're gonna need to send 2 more workers past anyway.
Nah, we're going to wait for this train to
But-
be full. We'll just
Yeah.
workers. Won't take long. Okay, and there's our... Yep.
It's going the right way, so we're gonna that. You can send out the copper wire in a second.
Get it Alpha to
Station Alpha
Charlie.
to Charlie. Just came in.
Yeah, I like the idea of sending wire out, but I think Alpha to Charlie goes first.
If you don't send the wire out, no, you'll be fine. I was thinking you'd max out, but you know that's only 13 that'll hit, not 14. Okay, that would work. Your canned goods are almost done.
Right.
I would send out a grain right now following the Delta train.
Oh,
And sending that to cattle.
right.
Because if Dracket ran out of time, it's possible that he was waiting for canned goods, and we want to get that started as soon as possible. So sending
Yeah, I think you're right.
There's probably also
one of-
2 reserved on station orders.
It could be.
Yeah, 30.
But we just noticed how long it took for us to get to 12 of the canned goods. That took forever. So getting at least 1 cow made of size 7.
Canned goods
swap
already?
it. You can aim it to cows now.
Right.
Delta.
I can't send the canned goods unless I go around this way.
You can send the canned
And that's
goods. You just have to wait for the
to do.
grain. You don't have any other thing. You don't have any reason to send it out immediately.
Oh, good point. So we really need more workers to grain. Now we're fine with that.
You need 2 more workers to grain. Total.
Yeah, but we don't have any. We got another train.
Yeah.
Echo to Alpha? No, that'll interrupt the grain train. I think we asked for another worker or another passenger train.
Honestly, I would send that 3 train. I would send that 3 train to machine tools
You know, you're not so wrong.
because you need 9 more workers right now to machine tools.
We got 12, and yeah, that'll make
On
it
top of what you've already got sending there, you need 9 more.
right.
So that'll at least that'll make back up for the deficit from sending a train of 6.
Okay, we'll send 2 copper wire when we get 2 copper wire ready. Actually, we can send 1 now. I'll be soon enough. We got plenty of cash.
Yeah, it won't overflow. You're perfectly fine on time. Like it'll hit 13. It won't run out. It won't stop you from making all of your
Now
trades.
we can get Echo to Alpha.
Yeah, you can do that. Yeah. Echo to Alpha and send out the wire.
Yeah.
You got the trains for it. Speaking of trains, you can even buy and upgrade another one if you really, really want.
I don't need one. I'll wait until I got all my trains in use, and then I'll buy another train. I'm happy to do it.
Send a worker to canned goods.
Good.
You're not using that line. You can do that.
Yeah, that's legal.
And there's nothing else you need to send out right now.
No, no,
Until when that worker comes into canned goods, then you can send
I
out
said that the
canned
other
goods.
wire.
the plane.
Not yet. Wait for one.
Order coming in. Station Echo to Delta.
There you go. Yeah, you can send out that wire, and then you can send out the steel plates right behind it.
2 canned goods, right?
Yeah, yeah.
This guy also needs some steel plates, but
Canned goods takes longer.
you're right.
You want to be able to have everything to canned goods that you can to make it where it starts generating your stuff.
You're wrong, Gunt.
Okay.
Yeah, that'll work. As soon as that arrives, though,
Echo
you'll
to
want to send your
Delta.
canned goods out.
Yeah,
Yeah, you
I
can-
called that. It's an easy one. That line is free.
Yeah. As soon as those steel plates get in, I would send out your canned goods. Because the
You're
last
right.
thing you want to do is...
I'll not be able to produce canned goods.
No. Well, I mean, you could max... The problem is, if you send all of your stuff into canned goods, it'll max it to the 14.
How about another worker into canned goods? Just because we
That'll
can
work.
right now.
Yeah, that'll be all your workers you need just for canned goods. You can send another machine tools.
Oh, you're right.
And you could send your last worker to machine tools, or you could send another worker to grain.
Now
You
here's
don't
where
currently have the trains, but
what we can do.
you're about to get the Delta train in.
Oh, you're right. So I think this guy's going to grain.
Okay. So grain, let's see here. You need that's 2, 3. You need 2 more workers to grain. So now 1 more. 1 more worker to grain. 1 more worker to machine tools.
Next pickup, Station Bravo to Alpha.
If you send
you
this
can
one
do
out.
that. Just make sure it doesn't go
It's
into
only
city.
aiming for city. There you are.
There we go.
Everything else looks suitable.
Now, as soon as this
Yeah.
comes in, we're
Yep.
gonna send our canned goods to the city.
Yeah. And then right behind it, you'll want to send your cows and your grain
To
To canned goods, get some more.
to canned goods.
right.
But you want to send the canned goods to city. They're not currently aimed yet. They're going to the other city. Now they're going to Echo. And now they're going to city. You're good.
I'm going to send an output product back into a disassembly station. That's bullshit. Oh damn, you got shorted. Well, you should be able to stop turn outputs back whatsoever anyway.
Okay.
Oh yeah, you can't. That's annoying. You can't. I don't think you can send product back to where it came from. Can you?
You can actually. We learned that
Oh.
yesterday with Caitlin. She accidentally sent gold ore out too early from a manufacturer, and she told us to turn around and
I think we send out.
went back into the storage.
Is this gonna
So-
be ready?
No, I would send out your cows to canned goods.
Well, what about worker right now? To
Oh yeah, worker right now to machine tools. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
You're right. You're right. It's going to Bravo.
Not gonna be done. There's a fucking achievement.
and they're not going to interfere with the canned goods, are they?
Yeah.
No, they won't. You're perfectly timed. That was a good eye.
Yeah.
I didn't even notice that.
Cattle can go now because they're all so. Yeah. Imagine.
You could send a worker to disassembly.
Oh,
You
good.
need one more worker after this to disassembly.
I think we're going to have extra. We're going to be working the disassembly route.
For
Extra
money?
For money.
Yeah, maybe.
Order in Station Charlie to Bravo.
You need. You can send out your grain now.
I
And
think
send one to cattle and one to canned goods, so you can get the canned goods started and one more of your last two cattle started.
So we're going canned goods first.
It's going to city. There you go. Now it's going to canned goods. You're good.
Ding ding ding.
Bravo.
That's right. Get it going.
Yeah, that'll work. Yeah.
If you want, you
You
can
can-
put in a new order right now.
You can send the machine tools behind it and send that into the deconstructor.
Good.
The order is Station Alpha to Charlie.
And then you can actually send your last grain out right now that you've got.
Yeah.
Since you already have it, you can send it to
To
either
Cattle?
cattle or canned goods. It doesn't matter which
I
one.
think
it really
cattle.
doesn't matter.
Cattle. I think cattle. Get some push
you-
production going there.
Actually, I think canned goods tank because
Alright.
canned goods is a slightly longer path.
Right.
That's fair. You do still need one more cat or two more cattle total, and one more thing of grain, which
Yeah.
you're about to get.
Yeah, I notice I only have 6 workers. So
Careful,
I'll let-
machine tools going the wrong way.
I was about to call that out too.
Good.
Yeah, I think that's about it right now.
And pretty soon, yeah, another reason to go to take this grain into cattle is because then I can get the steel plates going in. This thing has a lot of things going off. The more things I fill in here, the better.
Yeah, you can send that work.
Right now?
Alpha to Charlie.
That's what I was about to say. You got a spare train.
You could also send your last worker to grain.
Worker to grain first.
That is all workers except for 2 workers to cattle. And then everything else that will need to be sent is going to be focused on money.
Workers to cattle now.
Workers to cattle.
Yeah, you can get workers to cattle going, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And
It's not going into cattle yet?
as well.
There we go.
That's
You
all.
can follow that
train.
behind with steel plates.
You could.
Yeah.
Order in. Station Bravo to Echo.
Going to toll station right now.
I'm sorry.
The steel plates line is going to the toll station.
Got it.
It does need to go to the city at some point now.
Oh yeah, I'm wrong. You need 1 more worker to steel plate or to deconstructor. I had my math wrong. You're right.
And I think we're gonna do the copper plate wires.
Okay. Yeah, you can do the
Export.
Bravo to Echo as well while you're doing that. Do you have nothing
Yeah,
else to do
because
in
that
that
line's
area?
unoccupied right now. You just need to flip that. And the one at that junction.
That
And that one. And
There we
now. Alright, send it.
Some
And
copper wire out too. Alright. You're just swapping it in front of the... to the
Hold,
toll
hold. Hold, flip the
Pause.
wire junction. That's the one.
There we go. You're good on the rest of it.
okay. Now we got 2 extra trains.
You can send a
Unused.
worker into deconstructor, and if you want to, you can send that other worker around the long way to cattle. But you have to wait for the echo train. Or no, you can beat out the echo train.
Really, all the way there, I was thinking I'd just send it off to grain, but you think to cattle. I need more workers.
So the only workers you need is literally 1 more worker to cattle. Not 1 more
Okay.
train workers, 1 more worker to cattle.
Right.
And 7 more workers, so one train
So
of
this
workers
guy goes
deconstructor.
to
Cattle?
okay.
They go to machine tools, you said?
You need 1 more worker to deconstruct.
Just assembly, right.
Just simply, yeah.
You
can slow it down.
No, you can't stop the train.
He can slow it down though.
Oh, it's gonna be hen.
You're good. You're done.
Okay. For next.
Okay,
Easy.
you're going here.
Not even close. It needs to turn into cattle. Press the bridge. There we go.
Yeah, my hands are a little shaky now.
You
from
can
Oh
you can send the
man,
cattle out to canned goods.
who knew that directing trains would be more stressful than defusing a bomb, huh? All in, Station Charlie to Bravo.
You can do that right now. You can do Charlie to Bravo whenever. Well, you need a train, but your worker train's almost in, so you're going on that.
that. Which worker train?
The one currently
the
coming
one-
in to deconstruct.
Disassembly.
I see.
That's the stuff.
Get ready to swap the Echo train.
Right.
It's in a new order as well. Why not?
Yeah, you could get a few more in. Your last grain just finished being constructed, so you could send that out to cattle.
Can do. It's headed to the city at the moment though, so I need to do some finagling. Yeah.
That's your last. That's your last grain you need to send out. You can send out your last machine tools as well. At the same time, you can send the steel plates all the way around. Or no, you won't have the time for sending the steel plates all the way around, but you can wait a second anyway. Actually, with your money, you could send the steel plates through the toll booth.
Time for another train, passenger train. Delta to Charlie.
Station Delta to Charlie.
We're gonna wait on that.
You could always just send it down the toll booth.
Yeah, actually, that's not such a bad choice. That's a really good.
You've got the money now. The toll booth is.
You do need to T-bar it though.
Yeah.
This. It's much.
Okay.
Oh my god, how are we gonna afford the 2K?
No, I'm.
That's so much money. We're gonna be broke.
Crazy days.
Okay, but first let's get this machine tools in.
It's a broke job to be woke, mate.
What other trains we got?
Just ask for another.
Ask for like 2 more. Because quite honestly, all you need to do is send out one
Bravo
train
to
and
Echo. I say we said that out now. Yeah.
You just gotta wait for the grain train to pass and flip it to Echo. There we go.
Mm.
I thought your mouse was on the other one. That was
Yeah.
jank.
I say another work. Oh, as soon as this guy goes in, we'll get another worker into disassemble.
No, I don't need it. I've already got some.
Yeah, I know we got some.
Yeah,
But
you
it
could-
doesn't hurt. It's a quick run. Where else are these workers going?
Nowhere else. I would say honestly that's a good idea. I think as soon as that Bravo to Echo train passes by, you might want to send another worker to machine tools as well. Because that's a way you can make money.
Yes.
Not only will you get the 30, actually you'll get, 42K because it's a 7-wide train for it turning in, but you'll also get another 42K, so you'll get an 80,
We only need another
84K.
million left.
You'll get 84K for a single train of that.
Now I think we're
you can-
going to do the Delta to Charlie.
You can also send out one of your canned goods.
I'll wait until I get 2 full trains of them.
Okay.
It's a short run. There's no real reason to hurry.
Okay. Yeah, you can send out the Delta Charlie. With
The
what you
canned
currently...
goods right now, though.
Yeah, it's going to canned goods. There you go. What you can do is you can get all the rest of your passenger trains. It's not going into Charlie yet.
It's going machine tools now.
Yeah, you gotta right in front of Charlie. There we go.
Okay.
You can get all of your passenger trains set up because it'll only give you 4 more, and you've got 5 stations. So it'll give you all of them to a different station.
Okay, all coming in. Station Delta to Alpha, Station Bravo to Delta, Station Echo to Charlie, and Station Charlie to Echo. Go.
I think Delta to Alpha is next up.
Delta to Alpha around, yeah. Well, you could try and send everything like that direction and just start using the toll booth massively.
I don't mind using the toll booth. That doesn't harm anything.
So you could send the Bravo to Delta through the toll booth. At the same time, you're sending Delta to Alpha.
Once train Charlie clears.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's got plenty of time. It's got to go around that loop, remember?
Very well.
It's going to Alpha. There we go, yeah. It's going down towards Charlie. There we go.
And this one won't.
That won't crash. You got plenty of time. And then there we go. So that's those 2 trains. 35K each. That's another 70K.
And he
You can
needs
send out the
cattle.
canned goods. He needs cattle. You've already got your cattle being made.
I'm worried about
You can
one thing of canned goods, yes, but not the second thing.
I don't know about the second, but yeah, you can send out one of the canned goods right now, yeah. I quite honestly think you might be able to do it with the second, but better safe than sorry.
Got some roller coaster tier train tracks, yeah, you goddamn right, Peter. You got a train from a station
Better safe
Echo
than
that's
sorry.
pending. You could send that to chase train Alpha.
Yeah, you could send out the Echo train. And then you could also chase the Delta train with the Charlie to Echo.
You could. Wait.
Going all the way
Yeah, you
around
could.
that way, yeah.
Yeah, that'll work.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's his plan.
And then I guess behind them you'll want to send out some things. You can right now. I would buy a train.
This guy's-
I just want to do this, John.
Well,
Or you can wait for the canned goods. You don't want to send out the canned goods yet. The reason why I'm saying is sending a worker from. You can send a worker from your top city to machine tools.
Oh. Before, I'll let the Alpha to the Charlie train pass.
Okay. Charlie's going to Bravo right now.
Oh, you're right.
Technically
And then
speaking,
it's
it's
going
going
to
to
Total, yeah, there you
Alpha. Technically speaking, it's going to Alpha right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he was going to swap that. But yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Okay, Bravo or Delta train's good.
Yeah, Charlie train is good, and it just needs to be ready on Echo once Stealth is cleared.
Yeah. So just right in front of Delta now is your last track you need to swap for this. Okay.
Okay.
And after train Echo clears, you can send canned goods.
Yeah, and then
And,
after
and
clear,
also cattle.
yeah,
I'm going to send workers now.
yeah. You can send the canned goods out now.
Yep, canned goods go.
The turn in.
Which means the last turn-in's going to be the cattle.
Last turn in. Well, yeah, you can have the last turn in be the cattle if you want to have that. Yeah, your steel plate.
Either steel plates or cattle.
Oh,
your
steel
choice.
plates.
I would do cattle because you need to empty out the steel plates so that way you can try and make more money off of the
Right.
wire.
I thought you were saying send cattle and not say that. Saying cattle.
I think saving cattle is a better idea.
Yes.
I think I did
agree.
say send it,
Yeah.
but you are. He mentioned. I forgot about the other objective, and I think it's going to take
Okay.
longer for the plates to turn in, but it's also going to free up space for money because
Yeah,
we need
the way you put it made it sound like you're saying send cattle. Not
I think
saying-
I did.
I think everything...
That's what I was. I think originally I said send
Yeah.
cattle, and then you asked about steel plates, and I realized cattle is a
Let's send
shorter
these
distance.
workers... Let's send these
Remember,
workers
that's
somewhere
the choice.
useful, like
Anyway.
canned goods.
Yeah, it's somewhere, anywhere. Yeah, canned goods work.
Workers to grain as well, I suppose. If you can, because
You can
beat
send
that
out the
train.
wires. You can send out the wires now. Copper wires.
And
You have
workers
one
to
more. I
We've
would
got
wait
$1
for the
million in our
copper wire.
pocket. How about that?
Oh yeah, you could if you want, but
this is fine.
yeah,
Yeah, it's ill.
you're good. Barely, but you're good. Not as close to the last one. You don't have
Now
any
let's-
right now for this.
Fuck it. Why not?
When you got the money, might as well go full fleet.
Yeah,
And even
too.
that's not full fleet. There's still another train available.
Okay, you can. Yep, there we go. And you can send another worker from the South City to wherever you want.
Cattle.
Get a little bit of extra. Yeah. Might as well just do
I
something.
say
Make it
cattle.
sell.
Okay.
Because then we can send the cattle it produces to canned goods. It's not a dead end.
That's fair. You'd also want to make a grain then, which you
Yeah,
are
you'd
currently
want
making.
grain.
I don't know why I said
Well, no,
anything.
that's
You're already
it.
doing it.
Well, unintentional foresight.
And we've got all of our deliveries, our passenger trains, right?
Yep, all the
Yep.
stations are satisfied. Fine work.
Okay. I say another train to grain.
Yeah, you can do that.
Go, please.
You've got. a few
Actually,
more-
no.
more
Workers to machine tools.
You want to send out those machine tools as soon as they get done, though. I mean, at this point,
No.
how much money do you need? Real quick, let's. How much money do you need?
About 400,000.
You need
600,000.
Okay,
600K, or 520. You'll get about you're gonna get about 1,600 or 16,000 of that.
And these new workers are
160,
going to
sorry.
go to break down this.
Okay.
Give me a sec. Just need to load one more on. All aboard!
So remember, your copper wire is currently working for getting you money, and it does.
Yes.
You can send once those workers come out. You can send the machine tools out.
I'm going to send these workers off to grain, like I was going to do earlier.
Okay.
Alright.
You can send out the machine tools now. They're good. Their path is fine. And then I guess one more worker to grain or something if you want.
Sure.
You said you wanted to get cattle into canned goods. You could probably just burn that train that's in there right now.
Yeah.
Burn that supply.
Oh no, we're going to need that one. Wait until we get more grain. Don't want to send our last one.
Well, speaking of grain, it's ready to go once work is clear.
Yeah, you got one more worker coming in, but yeah, you'll be fine. Honestly, I think with the cattle you should be fine, because the cattle's not going to take that long to generate, and you've got 5 minutes. But, better safe than sorry. Worker's about to clear.
Okay.
It's going to E. Your machine tools soon-ish can be sent in.
Now I can send these workers to canned goods.
Sure.
Sure.
Machine tools go. Workers available at North City.
To machine tools.
Yeah.
Go for it.
And they're...
They won't collide, you're good. And what's your money requirement right now?
Another
Another 300K.
318, 17,500.
Okay. And you still have 30K coming in from your copper wire.
That's right.
You're gonna-
And we're about to
I
make
say
another
another grain to cattle.
Yeah, that'll work.
Stand by. That.
Another 14K, that's not bad.
And as ridiculous as it is, I think maybe sending these workers over to power tools.
Sure.
You can do it.
Sending workers is fine. Doesn't matter where you send them to.
Well, they're going to cost 30K to get there. They're very elite workers.
Yeah, I know, right?
Better be doing work. Ain't that your ass for 'em.
And these guys are going to, when they're 7, are going to go to grain.
Alright, yeah.
Never too much
You
grain
can-
here.
You can send the copper wire out here in a second.
Oh, nice.
Go.
Obviously, yep.
Flip it, baby, flip it.
And you can chase that
Ouch.
behind with steel plates.
Right.
Well, are we sure we
Alright, there you go, you're good. It's going into the canned goods.
you got a spare train of cattle available?
Yep.
As soon as this steel plates goes by, we'll send them off to canned goods. But we're really close now.
We are.
Still not as close as I would like.
We should still be able to make it in time.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, no, you've got 4 minutes to make like 100K, which is nothing. It's going towards the city. You can also send a grain out to cattle.
Yeah.
21,000 with cattle, huh? Right.
And machine tools can be sent out.
That's right.
Machine tools are a lot. I think machine tools are 60.
You could launch that grain towards canned goods, I suppose, and get it doing something.
It doesn't matter. I mean, it'll let you get, I guess, another worker, but
It frees up space in the manufacturing.
you're not gonna need all that space.
More workers of grain.
Yeah.
Actually, do those workers go to machine tools?
No, you shouldn't have to worry about it. What's
It's
your,
probably
what's
at this
the
point.
money you need?
Yeah, they need to go to machine tools.
Okay. You can swap their track to go to machine tools right now. There you go. You're good now. How much more do you need right now? 129.
128,500. And machine tools alone is going to be half of that.
And
Then you can send the copper wire out after it. So wait for the machine tools to come in. That's copper wire. And then you can send your cattle to turn in.
are we done?
Let's take a look.
Exactly how much do you need? You need 45.
45,000.
Yes,
What's-
you're done.
Once Wires makes its destination, then yes.
Yeah, actually. Yeah,
Once
once Wire
Wires-
takes it. Let's see here. You need 45.
Okay.
You can send the cattle out pretty much now-ish.
Yeah, I
Wait a
just
second
don't want.
longer.
I'd say do it
Yeah, now.
once
now
it reaches a bend. Yeah.
It's not going into city yet.
Yeah, flip it. Give it a mauler. Once cattle makes it, yeah. Okay. Final time is 14:30. Alright, Drake, what did you get?
Probably hasn't even finished yet.
Thank you, Peter.
Good.
Yeah, we really aced that one.
2:30 is there. Damn right. Drake is
Oh,
first
yeah,
to
and
finish.
finished.
Alright. Wow.
He had an issue where he had I assume that's steel plates that he had an issue with.
They did run out of time at one point though, so
Yeah.
that's a hard bit.
Upgrading trains early was, I think, a big help. Those fast trains move much faster. Well, we got just enough time to do one more level, I think. Boy,
Yeah.
that was stressful.
Just a little. Keep it on top of everything, please. No.
Island of
Atlas.
Atlas. Tank, would you be so kind?
The island. Make sure pumping stations are at 100% load. Get to the island discovered at the bottom of the sea and follow the recovery progress of many treasures from the remains of state, once thought to be just Plato's allegory. We don't have a big budget, so don't hire too many trains. We can't afford that. And you also gotta keep this efficient. No wrong turns. Yes.
Got it. Yes, sir. We start out with 4 or 6 late trains.
You got 18
There's a
minutes.
pass limiter and a toll
Two
station.
passes. 2 passes and
Pass limit.
and a
here's
total of 30,000 to pay.
We have
Wow.
50k next to the fast limiter. too.
Wow, that's
Two toll
every
stations.
time we send out workers, we're paying that. Every time we get a delivery, we paying that.
And a no engineer.
From that city, yes.
What
from
in
the other
the
city,
world?
there's no station.
You have two
No
other
engineers
cities.
for
You have 3
here.
cities total.
No engineers allowed through there. We have engineers being created
Where's
at
the
the
third one?
northeast.
Oh, here.
Engineers are at the northeast. Just requires workers and power. There's also a storage place for engineers across the water there. I
What
suppose
kind
you
of
can
Oh,
make a
here's the
bridge there.
storage.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
storage for engineers. There are no other storage
It
facilities
doesn't look like there's
around
much
here.
for tunnels.
That's nothing. And yeah, the other tunnel there. Yeah.
But bridges.
Bridges
Wow.
exist apparently.
Oh, this level's gonna evolve.
Yeah, it's gonna evolve.
Which
That
means
the
I
island
already
at the bottom
see-
of the sea.
Next to the polymer is gonna go down as a ramp, and probably next to the engineers as well. Which means that the dams are gonna empty out.
Which means we need to size up which city we address first. So we need 12 wiring to the one city. We need 12 computers, 14 building materials, and 14 wiring to the expensive city, the big city, I suppose, and 7 computers to the outlying city on the southeast. Computers are manufactured to the northwest and require engineers, computer chips, polymer, and glass.
Northwest.
The chip
Where's computers?
11
all the way up
o'clock.
here.
Yep. Microchips requires workers, engineers, polymer, wiring, and sand. Sand's in the middle, just workers and glass. Okay. Wait, what?
Where is
Polymer-
sand?
Glass to make sand.
there's-
Isn't it usually the other way around?
Yeah.
If you
Oh,
if
yes.
you break the glass enough, you'll get sand.
I suppose. Pretty brutal though.
It's like a
To make
disassembly.
glass, we have to go through the disassembly.
Building,
and,
yeah.
right there, which
Wait a
also
Building
minute.
materials.
Wait a darn minute. You just ghosted it.
1346.
Mouse over the water again?
Yeah, the water drains, yes.
Yeah, I know the water drains. 1346. Nice job, Draco. No, I was just meaning because it looks like
So
you
you
can
do that,
actually
did you?
place a bridge.
Yeah, but
In
is
the
it going
water.
to be of any use right now?
Yeah, a second.
No, but it's
Did
showing
Draco
you where
beat
you
us?
can.
I think 1346 is better than we did. Here, let's just. go
I
take
think
a
he
look.
did.
Yeah, we did 1430.
Yeah. Nice job, Draken.
44 seconds ahead of us.
That's pretty good.
That's right.
Yeah. Well played. Asshole.
So it's
Back on
looking. It's
Building
looking.
materials are at the north.
It's looking
Oh.
like the one thing that we need to worry about the most is getting as many engineers out as we can to the storage system.
Why?
There's building materials to the north, just
Because-
workers and power.
Because
How would
more
you
than
suppose workers?
because more than likely, that water is gonna come back, and it might not
Oh.
give you enough time at all for another go around without water before the timer's up.
Right. So where do I get the building materials?
To the,
Dead top
to the,
center.
To the north.
Okay, and it needs
And what you-
power.
And would you
Where I
fucking
get
look at that
power?
shit?
Power needs people.
And would you look at that? There's another toll station of 50,000 through one of the tunnels,
Yeah, I was mentioning that earlier.
and a pass limiter on the other.
Oh no, the pass limiter is really only going to be dealing with, at least for the early games, going to be dealing with the
Chips. Oh. Okay,
I'd say-
I don't even know where to begin on this one.
Starting
Yeah,
off
this-
with construction materials and power, I guess.
This guy, that's cost prohibitive.
Or you can go all the way around.
Yeah, I think that's what we're doing.
We only need what? What's our size trains? 6 trains right now?
Yeah.
Yeah. Where did we get the copper wire from again? Bottom right? Yeah, bottom right. Needs power. Okay.
Well, we're gonna have to do part of that just to get to
Get the power, yeah. So that's not super prohibitively expensive to get to the chips
But we
that way.
don't need power yet.
Not immediately, but you will, because everything that you need to construct needs power, even in the early game. To make the building materials, you need power. To make copper wires as you're turning, you need power. And
Okay.
copper wires for microchips, I guess, but everything's
Well,
gonna be so
first,
prohibitively expensive
power.
on this one.
Let's do this. 12K won't hurt. So you have to reboot out of boot.
Yeah, and then you can also connect it over to the bridge.
Now let's. Oh, workers to. It's only 4K
Construction.
more, 5K more.
Yeah. I would also connect, like I said, to the bridge.
Now, how
so
do I get to here?
The bridge.
Oh.
And that gets you your connection point to construction materials. Probably only want to send
And-
one worker out that way.
I probably want to send both of them to get the path limiter done.
I mean, maybe. Depends on how long the pass limiter lasts. If you want to test that, you
I
can.
want to maximize the. Okay, so that's that city taken care of. You cost 30K
idea-
just to do anything.
So that city is useless.
For now.
The idea is that you get 2 free passes, and then if you want to get another one in quickly, then you have to pay 50,000 to do it. That's the impression I'm getting.
Basically, yeah.
I
You're not
understand.
necessarily. You're not
The pass limiter
necessarily
has 2
restricted
passes.
to what the pass limiter has, but it's going to cost you if you want to go beyond
The pass
limiter.
limiter is restricting that zone. The only other way into that zone is by paying 50K.
I
Yeah.
see now.
So
Now,
if you need to get a bunch of trains through there in a bus, then you're going to have to be prepared to spend a bit.
this guy's gonna go towards you and
Engineers, yeah. Engineers, copper wires, and then of course you have to connect it to the other track.
right. Also here polymer and
Yeah.
glass.
I think that's gonna have to swing super far out. There we go.
I
So
will
Shane,
want to do that because I think it looks prettier.
I don't think you need to do it for now though.
It's a
no.
shame about the goddamn yokels on the outside of the big city. No, they won't allow people with book smarts to go through. Goddamn yokels. So we need to think. So we can't even get engineers over to computers and shit until probably later on when we have something to be able to
What in
say.
rain?
Cat.
Uh-huh.
And I got a cat in my face. Hello, little cat.
And there's Tasha.
Let's go, big little cat. There's my little cat. But we're getting rid of you, we're dumping you. Okay. Let's go normal Rex. No. We're getting rid of you, little
The cat's there for love.
Always.
And then it's gonna jump right back up.
Yeah. Pretty much.
That's what you do.
It's what you do when you're a little cat. You know,
Well,
I
the-
think we're gonna put the little cat in the bedroom because it's just distracting me. Oh, I know. I love you too, baby.
If we can get wires through the embargo safely, then we get them to the first city, and then maybe that drains the water and give us more options with the engineers. You muted yourself. Well, okay, you didn't, but you know.
What's up?
Rex, he's muted.
Can't hear you still. Nope.
Yeah. There we are. Okay, I'm back.
No, I mean, yay!
Yeah, real subtle plan.
Real subtle.
Yeah, no, we missed you. God. I mean, what? Didn't say anything.
Like this.
What happened? Anyway, did it just like disconnect your microphone for a second?
Yeah, it does a weird thing. How about this, Tank? And then the other way.
Yeah, triangling it'll work, yeah.
Okay.
I think
That's
maybe
it.
getting...
We also need to T-bar wiring at some point, because it's got to get to the West City at some point.
He is right about that, yeah.
In fact, it's probably going to be one of our first steps.
Oh, you're right. So let's get workers over to wiring and our two set of workers over to building materials, and then we'll start going to power.
Okay. By the time you probably get power on, you can maybe get a
Engineers.
yeah, that's exactly what I was gonna say.
Oh, you know what? With this pass limiter, I bet they can't. The electricity doesn't flow to building materials.
We will find out soon enough.
We may want to
I
restart.
don't think we've
this
ever had that issue before.
I don't think it's like customs where they cut it off.
I think it is.
It does get cut off, but...
Well, we will find out soon enough.
Well, it doesn't look like it's blocked. It looks like it's... Like, it doesn't look like they turned down... No, there it is.
There it is, because there's still a train in there.
Yeah, well, Customs had it on both sides.
That's right.
Well, let's. If we do, then we only want to have one train go through here, unless this pass limiter is really fast.
So, or you use a toll station instead when in those circumstances to keep the lights on. You know.
I don't think the toll station's gonna stop power.
No. I mean, to avoid breaking the pass limiter.
That's a good point. I could connect this up to the toll. Let's see about power.
It's going to be expensive right now, though. But
well, we don't need to. All we need just the power going through.
Connected.
Yeah.
Yeah. What I'm saying is that using a toll station will be expensive early on.
Yeah, but we can connect it and we can just forget about it for a bit.
Yeah. Cool. Set it, forget it.
Yeah, because you can connect it and be like, okay, I'll use it when I need it, but let's wait for a second, get ready
do
to
we
pause.
have power? Yes, we
have
do.
power. So we can
That's relief.
That's good.
Okay. Now, we have nothing we can be doing.
At the moment? No.
We could do something with these workers.
Do what?
I don't want to. I wouldn't want to spend that kind of money right now, though. Is the issue.
We're gonna want this one, right?
Yes, because you will be sending out computers that way anyway.
Yeah.
We got 22 workers, and just
Real quick, what's the last objective you need for that city?
The big city? I think it's wiring.
Yeah, the big city. What's the last objective you need for it?
I think it's wiring.
Okay,
Wiring.
yeah, blurry. Okay, yeah. Okay. You will need to connect to the computers for the polymer.
now this path. 1, 2. Wow. Okay, check this out. We got one thing. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One of them is going to be there. The other two are going to be here and wait.
You can make that 30 go on to the.
There and there. And then the other two are going to go either direction from this thing.
That'll work. Yeah, you could do that. I wasn't even thinking about that. I was just thinking about maybe putting the 30K on the right side. But yeah, you can put them both on that one, and it'll be a shorter trip for anything else.
I suppose it could also go this way.
Yeah. The only thing that would actually wait a minute.
I think they could go both directions, but I think that's what
Don't
we're
you have
doing.
another thing behind? Yeah, you have another thing behind the computer's objective on that city. The objective, the turn in. You have another turn in on the left.
Oh, engineers.
Engineers.
And that's a problem, because with the embargo on engineers right outside that big city, you need to think of something else to get them across.
Yeah, well,
You'll be
the
able to get
water's
them
coming
across
up
this
the
by
drain.
storing them. Wait a minute. That's not storage.
This is storage.
Then why
It's
does it have a
both.
timer on it?
It's making engineers. Very slowly, but it's making engineers.
Wow.
Well, ain't that something?
So, it is storage, but it's not
But it's
just
also
storage.
a manufacturer.
Okay.
Well, not a manufacturer, a generator.
Production line.
So we use the storage stuff. Yeah, but it's not just storage, it's also a generator.
I say, we got 64K, let's get a train out. I'm really uncomfortable without this guy doing something. I
that'll
say
work.
he's going towards power.
Yeah, you can do your thing of how you had it. I think that's actually a good idea.
Yeah, I'll do it as I need it. Well, it's only a little bit. And I can do a really crazy thing. I'll look pretty when it's all done. Okay.
You can do even more crazy and just keep branching off and use every available tile.
Yeah, we'll work it.
What's a little loot?
Bye bye 30K.
Bye 30K.
Damn it.
And as soon as these workers are up, they're sending workers to the sand factory.
Yep.
And there you go. The first engineer has been generated.
We have an engineer, boys.
We got it, boys.
Okay.
We're rich.
Filthy, stinking rich. Take that 1%.
Do we want to
that'll
make
work.
engineers or go to polymer? I think polymer.
Yeah.
You can wait on the polymer for a minute. I mean, it doesn't matter. You're gonna be maxed out on other stuff, but you can wait on the polymer because you can't get the construction materials out right now.
No.
Fair enough.
So,
You can
Wait a
send the
minute.
workers though to the sand that you wanted,
Got it.
and you can also send the copper wire out to turn in.
I was about to call that as well. One train, a couple wiring.
I think we're gonna wait for the second train because it's a long path, and
It's not stopping anything else though.
fine.
There's nothing else on that line right now. Yeah, it's a long path, but the only thing that it'll ever run into is your train currently to stand. Oh,
Make a note.
wow, that's very early. Minute 40.
Can you write it down?
Do you think we'll be back yet?
We could be.
Well, look at that. Do you have a path for engineers now?
Oh, absolutely.
Ah, yeah.
So here's where we're going next. Oh wait, let's just take a look at this slopage. Oh wow, that's weird.
It's enough. Right there is not where you want to go. You want to go 2 more to the right. Not there, you need 1 more to the right.
Yeah, you don't have enough angle on that. Now you can twist.
And then as soon as you make it to the bottom, go diagonal. Yeah, you can go diagonal, and then you're golden. And then you can I would just connect to that line. And
Yeah.
have
Yeah,
that
we
line, have the branch.
Alright. And now
You can have that line branch towards other stuff.
Now that would be going through the pass limiter.
Yeah, you can make
Well-
it keep going on that. You don't need to make it go down the path limiter. You can make it go to microchips and to the storage facility.
Okay. So microchips. And you, my friend. Like that.
You need that to triangle.
Yeah, I'd say make a T-bar out of that.
Okay.
Only thing is, they won't be able to go this way.
You are absolutely correct, Amundo, on that one. I had made oopsie.
Did I... Well, we want to have the engineers to be able to go to microchips. Let's send off these
Yeah.
engineers to storage, or to microchips,
Yeah.
rather.
Just storage or microchips, whichever.
What you can do as well, you don't have a pass limiter that you can use right now. You could, after those pass by, send building materials down that line.
Oh, wow. You're right about that.
Now remember, microchips only have a capacity of 7.
Well, right now we've got 1 heavy train of 6.
Oh,
and you could
wow.
also send that- you could also add that lone engineer that's already in storage. Just have him go into microchips as well, so it's at capacity.
Fair enough.
There's going to be 42,000 for the heavy train, 7,000 per engineer.
You have another engineer train you can make.
Send them into storage, you think?
Yeah.
Well, I just sent out the copper wire. I'm out of trains now.
Okay, we can hold for a sec. There you go.
I think building materials first. Before
You don't need to send building materials on that line. I'm wrong. The other line has building materials loops to the bridge.
When he goes to here and around.
No, not there. Up in front of the tunnel.
The building materials here could go through.
Nope. It can go there, but the other exit out of building materials.
This
To the
one.
left. Yeah. You
And
go
then
down to the thing, and then it hooks a U-turn. Not there, where the broken track is. The broken track hooks a U-turn.
Right.
A U-turn.
Oh.
left again.
I think you might need to go a bit wider. Like
Yeah, you
follow
need
the
to go
broken
wide.
tracks.
So you need 16,500 for that. But that is also another route you can use if you have.
Well, that's actually quite short compared to the
Seems
other
Quite
Yeah.
short.
one.
You do have to worry about the copper now because you did just send copper out.
Fair enough. I think.
But you can also send the other engineer train out right now.
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
I
it's
think-
Fisher funds.
yeah, you're
Yeah.
1,500 short.
Oh, that's neat. The little constructy little doohickeys are messing with the stuff underneath.
There is a water warning icon there, so this isn't going to last. We need to make the
Oh, of
most
course
of this downtime.
That's why I said send the engineers. I think the engineers are the thing.
Okay. I say we send the building materials. Oh, we got 93 now.
Yeah, the engineers are massive.
Right.
Yeah,
I think the
huge.
building
I would-
materials go this way.
Yeah, that would give you the least amount of time inside of the waterlogged area. So it'd be the safest route. You're on bridge, or you're on tunnel mode. Oh, there you go. Are there any tunnels you could make now?
I don't see any.
There is one now, but it doesn't do anything.
And I get more
And
bridges.
then bridges there.
Well,
Depending on how far the water rises, I guess, but there's no use for any of those.
I say we send
Well,
out our building materials now. The copper wire won't get there. They won't
Yeah.
interfere. If they
And if
do.
need be, you can pause it, yeah. You can also, yeah, I would just send out both, yeah. Oh no, you're perfectly fine on timing.
Go.
You can send the other one. And then here in a couple seconds when your other engineers come in, you can probably send your workers to disassemble.
Or more engineers to storage.
Ooh, more engineer storage is a good idea, you're right on that.
Ah, crap, the power just died.
No.
That's frustrating.
Well, that's okay. Oh, is it okay? Well, let's
Wow.
get our power back.
That's obviously where the train's headed. Go, and be quick about it.
And you workers can go to, where the, I guess they really want to go to building materials, but they'll go to engineers for now.
You want to send the engineers out, I would send it to copper wires.
But the power's gonna,
When the power trip's on, those engineers are going to be almost immediately made.
fair enough.
And I think that's probably the last thing you can get out is that last set of engineers.
Come on, click the lights on. Go.
And then you can send the workers right behind it. Oh yeah, you can send those workers down. They're not going into building materials yet.
Oh, you're right.
There you go. Your pass limiter is open now.
Online.
Pass number's open. I say we send 2 more trains from the.
In the city, yeah.
Well, we only have enough
well,
trains. For,
You have 166,000.
At the same time, while the water isn't in the way, you could probably just bypass the pass limiter for now.
well, how am I
You
getting?
absolutely could.
Don't I need to get a lot of polymer and I'm gonna need a lot of building materials for this. Oh,
Yeah,
I
but I
can
mean,
go like this.
why use the parts limiter when you still have that path open?
I think that's a good idea. I think you do want to triangle that. Quite honestly, you've got 208k right in front of building materials.
Why do I need to? I just go boom, 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 boom.
So that way you can send other stuff to other places. And avoid the pass limiter and avoid the charge. More specifically, what I was going to suggest is sending workers out of the paid city.
To where?
To building materials and to microchips.
Oh.
It's 90k. You have plenty for that.
Yeah, I don't know. How do I get them to the microchips?
You triangle in front of building materials.
Like that?
Yeah.
How does that help?
Because then it'll go down. Yeah.
Okay, I see. Well, a lot of possibilities. So, one, you're going to building materials.
You can send a. No, you don't want to send anything else right now. Yeah. Send another train.
More workers to engineers.
Fair enough.
Yeah, that just arrived.
And more and workers to power, I think.
Yeah.
Nothing's really using the power though right now is the issue.
Engineers will be.
Engineers aren't currently arrived.
And so is wiring.
Wire's got enough power for it. You can save some time and some power.
Send these workers to sand.
Or we can just wait for a second for the building materials trains to arrive and then we can send the power.
Fair enough. And this one is another train.
Yeah. Not blinking yet, so we apparently get plenty of time. No. I was not expecting that to be open so early.
Me neither.
Yeah, now you can send the power train. Because now you get the workers going into building materials already. You do have copper wires ready, which you could either send down the left side and have them go around the long path, or you could send it around the right side in front of engineers and have them go to microchips that way. I would say the right side is a better idea.
But we lack trainage. Oh, here.
You could probably also just send right in front of polymers down. Triangle that down.
Right in front of polymers. Here?
Yeah.
So
instead of having to go around in front of engineers production, you could just go straight down that hill.
This hill?
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah, you can make copper go down that hill instead. Not from the middle one, obviously. Yeah, from the edges. Yeah.
Oh.
That does work, right? That didn't stop you? Okay, good. Yeah, and then...
Will I be able
that
to
connected,
go this way? Yeah, I can go triangle that way.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think that's your best bet right now, because that's going to be much faster, because then you don't have to go...
all the way around.
It's essentially like double, yeah. Double time.
And chase them with a polymer when it's ready.
Real quick, right in front of building materials. Change that to make the last worker go to building materials. Not disassemble building materials.
Microchips. Oh, you're right.
Because microchips can only hold one train. Yeah, you can send the polymer, you just have to triangle it. That was a good idea, I didn't even think about polymer.
And then we'll be. Oh, well, then we need sand.
Then you need sand, but you could use the pass limiter for that.
You need to get glass.
Well, we need
going.
to get glass going
Again?
there.
It can just it can just go through the embargo.
Yeah, it can go through the embargo because you don't have to worry about the engineers because it's not engineers you're sending.
Correct.
But
I think we're sending glass next.
yeah, sending glass is absolutely the play.
Okay, you.
And it's going to city.
And there you go, you're good.
Power, there it is. Go.
You can send a worker into that disassemble though.
You're right.
That's right.
Wow, Draken, I'm really impressed you got a ton better than what we did on that last level.
Engineers are available for storage.
Good eye. Storing all the engineers.
See how this is all green now?
Oh, it is. Interesting.
What do you mean?
I get such a
it
greener
is.
hue right in here. And over in
like it-
here. The terrain looks greener than it was.
Perhaps the island was inside us this whole time, or something to that effect.
The real
I
island
say
was the friends we
workers-
made along the way.
Yeah, exactly. I think we got more workers to
Power?
glass. Oh, power, do we need it?
Oh, well,
We still have the building materials we're making. We can send a building material out right now and have it go
We can.
through the embargo.
we can.
To the embargo.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Through
because
the,
Sartre
through the
already
no
cleared it.
engineers.
Workers to
Every moment
engineers.
we can use this down area.
Workers to where?
Engineers.
Yeah. I think got a bunch of money again. I think sending more workers out of that paid city is a good idea.
Where to?
South. That city's got to fund 3 things and it's struggling.
You know, these are some long levels. You're damn right.
Oh,
We
I
also
said,
need the power backup.
yeah, I
Those
forgot. I
two
said
stalled.
the,
Whoops, yeah. No, I wouldn't send those to power. I would say what I'm meaning is more sending to behind the construction material to disassemble and then another couple to like.
well, now they're
wires.
out of here. Let's set them to power. We got
Okay.
another whole train coming after them.
Alright.
When am I upgrading my trains?
So
It'll
we need
cost
2
120,000.
computers.
2 computers. Well, they're all the way over
2
here.
computers at 12 count.
There's also a count of 7 on the southeast sea, so we basically need 3
Well,
orders.
no. How many 6 counters trains do we need? Let's check
2.
in our computers. Now
2 for
we're
computers.
definitely not going through there. Going around.
Ah. For now. You can always
what
change it
the-
later.
Okay.
That'll work. Okay. You will need No.
How about another train of workers going out of this city, and then one out of this city to computers?
Computers can only hold one.
Oh. Okay.
I'd say
Then
probably
it's gotta-
another, like I said, paying workers right now. Probably send another worker to building materials, but sending workers, like I said, down south, so that way you can make more engineers better.
Down south? You mean over here?
Yeah. You need more. You need another worker for the building materials that's going in right now, or that's on its way, because you don't have any
Okay.
workers for it, and you
Well,
need more
let's-
workers for copper wire anyway.
So let's send
Yeah.
this one. I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
And these guys are going to go towards computers.
Yeah.
And as soon as trains up, I'm going to send another one of these guys to copper wire.
Yeah.
And sand is almost up. How does sand get to computers? It's got to go through this and around and like that.
Sorry. Also microchips.
Okay.
I'd get started on that immediately. Yeah.
Oops.
Just let it. Oh, yeah. You can't let it arrive at the wrong station.
We're going back into storage technically count as the wrong station.
I don't think so.
That is a bloody good question.
I don't think so. I think going to the wrong station is only when they
Oh, they rejected back out immediately.
yeah.
If you want to, you can send another worker over to engineers from the right city. You have enough workers there. You could also, I would say, connect the expensive city to the right, so that way you don't have to worry about the glass train. Although you don't have to worry about that now. You've got plenty of time.
You mean like this?
Yeah, I was saying you could avoid the sand train, but you don't have to worry about it right now, really. But there, and
It's
send
just
another one to
pretty.
copper.
And do we want to do that just to make it look really pretty?
Sure.
Well,
Now, for
so now
sure,
the
you
ring-
won't run into issues. I said send another worker train out of that city
To where?
More building materials are available as well.
to copper wire again.
Okay.
Oh yeah, you have another building materials. Yeah, send it to building materials. That's a good idea.
And engineers as well.
What?
More engineers available as well.
Yeah, he's sending workers to engineers right now.
But engineers can be going out, is what Tang's saying, when we get a chance.
Yeah. I know that.
Okay. We got a train now. I say
Really?
workers to sand. Or
We're gonna need more power here in
or
a minute.
or
Power.
building supplies out. But we got the sand going.
You get sand. I would wait
Have
for
you
the
got
sand for the building supplies, but
Have you
I would.
Send these workers to power is what you're saying.
Yes.
Yeah, I was going to say, if anything should be going to sand, it would be glass.
You can send the engineers out now.
Do it.
Do it, Anakin. Kill the younglings. It might... No, it shouldn't run into glass. It might run into it. Yeah, it's gonna run into it. Might have to
It's
slip.
not.
You mean sand?
Yeah, I'm saying the wrong thing.
No, it's fine. It's finesse.
Yeah. Okay. And then turn that.
Yeah, flip that. Put them in
Okay.
storage for now.
You can
Our
send...
water's blinking.
Well, I was blinking. Okay, so 6 minutes. It looks like.
So we've
so
got that last batch of engineers
so-
there just in time.
So you can send your glass out to computers and to send.
This one's rough. Yeah, no kidding. Yeah,
Shoot.
glass can go through the embargo.
You can send.
Just make sure to direct it correctly.
You can send 2 glass out. 1 to computers, 1 to sand.
Got it.
I don't know what we're gonna do with the polymer though. Or you can also follow one of those trains of glass with polymer.
Send the
Because
first
polymer
one.
is needed for computer.
Send the first one to sand, and then the second one to computers with polymer.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a
easy.
good idea. You can send the other train.
Next train.
Oops.
And there go all those tracks. Yeah, you could probably bridge that looking at it. As a matter of fact,
That's not how it was at the beginning.
no,
you
this
can
is probably
bridge
because
that.
it's probably because we finished that one city's orders, so maybe that like stopped the water flowing up as much.
Okay, one thing. Let me write this down.
82K is worth it.
We have to dosh.
Okay, but first we need to have a need.
Oh, we will need to send polymer out soon.
Keep engineers consistently supplied. That's a
You're
need.
right.
Yeah. You'll need to triangle that and the other side. Yep.
And we might as well
Engineers are almost ready out of that. You can also send workers out of that city.
workers out of this city to engineers.
Given that you're going to send engineers out in a second, I would probably not. I would probably send out
To copper.
Copper or something, yeah.
And
Polymer, you're gonna follow your glass train with polymer. Because computer needs polymer.
right.
And computer does need engineers.
These are ships.
It needs chips and it needs engineers. You could send the
How
engineer
about
train that
sending
you're...
this next train to chips just because it gets rid of this?
Sure.
But
Yeah,
first we
that'll
need
get
the
rid of
train.
Yeah, that'll get rid of the polymer. Remember, you can't buy more than 2 more trains.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, we got a glass train coming in.
Yeah, I'm just mentioning.
You've also got wires, reaching destination, or workers reaching wires.
Yeah, that you've got plenty of time because it's about to hit 1 polymer left in that, and it can hold up to 7, and you're almost sitting at 6. You're golden on the
Our
polymer.
power is going out though.
Yeah, you're gonna have to wait for the other polymer train to come through. You might want to. You might want to spend the money on work.
I think I want to pause this polymer train, get the power out, and then yeah, I think
Okay.
that's it.
It's a going out!
The sky is falling.
Okay.
So you can send your engineers that you've got already ready out of your thing, and send those just all the way around. You have to send them up top and around but I would send them over to computers.
Okay, they go this way, around and around
Yep.
and around. Okay.
Not from the warehouse, from your production.
Oh, why not from the warehouse?
You're already gonna have to send from the production.
Wait, look at that. There's another water icon.
Yeah, it's gonna flood again. It's gonna rise once more. As far as I'm aware, I
Gonna wreck the
think
bridge.
It's gonna
What's
destroy
that?
this bridge.
eventually, not now.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. It's gonna wreck it.
So
yeah, because remember, we haven't had to use the toll bridge up top. We barely have ever needed to use the pass limit. We used it once, and then the water drain.
So, engineers out this way.
No,
To
embargo.
Yeah, they
computers.
can't go to the embargo.
Oh, so it's gotta be this guy.
No, you can send them through the bridge.
Oh,
We-
to the bridge.
yeah,
Still working.
You
right
already
now.
need to
Why
send
not?
them.
Why not send them out from this? It's closer.
Because you're already going to need to send those across anyway to the storage. You're just wasting it.
Yeah.
Okay, fine.
And you can also send workers into there to get started with making more engineers.
Now these guys go there, and the router edge.
When that train passes by the microchips, you can follow it with the microchips. When the engineer train passes microchips.
And how about these wires? How about sending them out sometime? Somewhere
And plus they
useful.
got his microchips.
Yeah, you could send those out, but I was saying if you send the microchips out first, then you can send the wires. To
Then
the-
we just work it on the computers that we need.
Yeah.
I think that's enough of a spit gap. I can send the microchips.
Yeah, and you've got the trains. Yeah, that would work. That'll work now. Yeah. You can also probably get away with sending the engineers into microchips
I mean, these
from
guys.
storage. Yeah.
Okay, good. I'm glad we get to use these guys.
Yeah, that's golden. I'd send probably a worker from the South City into microchips.
The big city.
No, the bottom right city.
We're router
I mean,
trains.
you could do the big city, but you have to wait for stuff to get out of the way.
You can buy him. You can buy one.
And then, how are they going around? Left, right, or doesn't matter?
Left would be closer. No, I don't think it matters actually, because I think they're offset the same direction. Doesn't really matter though. Yeah, like I said, you can
Well,
send
then let's
one
go
into-
right because that's got less traffic.
Okay. You're gonna need more power here soon, but you have the engineer in the thing. I guess maybe buy some more workers
How about
or
these guys?
send
for
out building materials from our polymer and such.
I might as well send it. Oh, I don't have a train. Well, why don't I get a train?
That would answer a lot of your problems.
And let's send sand to the microchips when we get a chance.
Yeah. You're gonna have to wait for building materials to get out of the way, but yeah. I mean, you're waiting for microchips anyway right now. So yeah, sending sand will be fine. You can send sand out as soon as you get a train.
Buy another train. We can have one more.
No, you don't need to buy another train. We probably want to save up as much money as we can, but I would also recommend maybe upgrading trains soon.
Okay.
Because the only thing now that we need,
And it's 12 or computers.
and everything, once that sand is out, every single thing for the second wave of computers, besides one more set of engineers, I guess. Yeah, well, Maybe we can wait a second, but I don't know. Doesn't matter. You can send out the sand, but we need power. Power. Because computers are not being built because you don't have power.
Right. Uh-oh.
It is important, you know. We wouldn't be here if it wasn't. If we didn't have it.
Good eye, I didn't even notice that. Yeah, you can have it go for like another half second, just have it go around the loop. Or that. That'll work too. That's good. Okay, you can send out the sand.
And now how's sand going?
Going. Okay. I think upgrading your trains is required now.
Should have done that before I sent out the sand. It would be faster. It's got a long way
Oh
to
well.
Probably.
What's done is done. We've made our bed. Now we just got to weasel out of it.
go. Let's send more workers to engineers.
Yeah.
I would.
Actually, how many do we need? We have 23. By the time we finish it off, it'll be at least 24. But 23, that's...
We got more than 23. We got 6 or 23.
Oh yeah, so we got 30. We got 30 total.
Best part of yes.
Plus the 7 inside of the thing. So, how much do we
I don't
need
think
for
we
turn-in?
need. Yeah, I don't think we need
7 for that, so that's 14 for the bottom right city.
Then
We already had, so just the
another
20.
24.
Let's get building materials over for turn-in
Okay.
here.
We need, wait.
38 engineers in total.
Yeah, we can get started. Brain, not working.
Take your time.
I'm trying to like think, and then you just 14 for those, and then another 14 for turn-in. Yeah, you only need 28 engineers. So you don't need any more engineers.
Okay. Do we need more wire?
What about the computers for this big city?
We're gonna need at least more
The
wire.
computers for the bottom left city, you've already got all the engineers for those.
What?
You've got 6 in your computers, you've got 7 in your microchips, plus you have a 30 extra. You already have all your engineers. You don't need any more engineers.
You're referring to the ones that are already at destinations, aren't you?
Yeah.
Right.
You have 30 not at their destinations.
Mm-hmm.
So, once you store that last engineer, you don't need
Upgrade
any
a train.
engineers. Yeah.
And I'm gonna chase this guy with a couple of trains to building materials because we're gonna need 14 and might as well get this going.
All right,
Yeah.
just dump
Well, you're gonna need
the sand train, yes?
What?
Dump it, fuck the sand train, yes? It's still
It
slow.
won't run into the sand train, but yeah. Okay, you're good. One more work.
Right,
And one more of these guys to power.
Yeah, and then the one behind that to sand, I guess.
What do you mean? What do you mean, appearance-wise? The new 6 trains? Well, good question.
Okay, you have another worker.
I've got a lot of workers here.
So for copper wire, you need more copper wire, so I would send them to copper wire.
Yeah, you have to ask Rex that one.
And then once you send that last engineer out to the warehouse, you won't ever need to touch that building for engineers again. Yeah, once you get another train going, which you can soon, just be careful with your sand one that's about to arrive. Make sure to upgrade it. Okay, so you can send one more worker off to copper wire.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
You really have not much else you want to send workers to. You can send another worker to computers from your left city whenever it gets workers, or you can send it to
computers needs work.
Okay. Microchips are still working. So we're waiting on those.
12. Let's get some engineers over to this computers.
Yeah, that's a good idea. If you want to, you can also send the last engineers into the storage at the same time. They won't run into each other.
Fair enough.
Now that you've got the upgraded trains, you don't have to worry about that. You've got your polymer ready, but you're not at a unit of 7, but you can use it.
I only need 6 because this city needs 12 computers.
Right, yeah, you can send that right up to the computers. I forget that computers need polymer. So you can send the polymer and glass right to computer. Good eye. So you can also send the glass out of it to computers, yeah. You are currently racing the engineers you're sending to computers, though.
Yeah, these guys are going to storage. It's okay, these engineers will stop.
Yeah.
Do they need to?
I don't think so.
No,
I
they
think
will,
you
they
are...
will.
No, they don't.
Oh my god. Like a glove.
Finesse.
Okay. You can probably send another worker from the South City into disassemble. The other South City, sorry. The right city. I'll call it the right city. This is not the wrong one. You can send microchips out.
Well, trying to the chips.
So now that microchips are done, for your 6s, that's your last 6.
So 6s and 7s.
Now
yeah.
we're gonna need
Good-looking
to
trains,
fill up the
am I?
microchips. What's their time? Our time is 18 minutes. Okay.
Now that you've
We've had
got
half
majority of
time.
stuff with the 7, I think upgrading earlier is better, but we can send the storage in.
This guy, let's send another. Oh, we don't have it. Storage in.
Bitch.
Storage in.
Yeah. We only need one more computer and microchip. So one more worker to that, another polymer. You can send the copper to it right now. You just lost power.
Bitch.
That's okay. So here's our copper wire going to computer chips.
You have more materials on standby.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
the
chase
building
him
materials
with.
ready.
I'm gonna chase him with workers to computer chips.
Yeah, it's a good idea. And I'd say sending one of your building materials out to the disassembler, because you will need two. You will need 2 building materials out to the disassembler.
Let's get some power.
Go to build 2.
They're not gonna run into the chips. Good.
Send out one of your building materials so you can start making the polymer and glass. Because you need polymer and glass for microchips, and then you need polymer and glass for computers. So you need to make the sand. You only need one more train for sand, though. One more worker train. Okay. That's constructing your computers.
Now we're gonna want what?
Wait. I did not calculate everything correct. You do need one more worker train to engineers.
16 ain't enough.
The world is not enough.
Wait, brain. Yeah, no, 16's not enough. You have to turn in 14 at the bottom left city.
Oh, you're right.
Which I think under normal circumstances you would have had, but I think you started with 6s on stuff, or you started with 7s on things that needed 6s, you're wasting, so to speak.
We got 6 computers. It's time to send out,
Yeah, you can do that.
I'll be a light train.
Maybe
Yeah,
at the same
fine.
time send a worker train from...
These go into that big,
Yeah. Maybe send a worker train out of that into engineers, just because you don't have anything else going down that line on that side. Because like I said, you do need one more thing of engineers. Just have it go all the way down below.
Not.
That works. You're good. And then send the computers out. You do have building materials coming in. You gotta redirect the building materials. You're good on that. You're fine on that. That wasn't gonna crash. You just need to make sure building materials goes in. So it's disassembled.
I was just worried about that. Switcheroo.
And water's about to rise again.
Okay, so if water's about to rise, redirect it to go in front of the city. Yep. It's going into city. There we go. Yeah.
Right down
So-
1040.
Yeah, okay, I got this.
And let's get some more power.
Sec.
Where does this rise to? There it is. Okay.
There goes the bridge.
We can still have our pass
Workers
limiter.
go. Oh, the humanity.
Okay. You need to send 2 more workers to building materials.
Okay, from this.
You also got more materials waiting to go.
Here's the problem I just realized. We don't have any way to get engineers out.
Yeah, we do.
We have some in storage.
Not only the storage though. The problem is
When is that water receding is your question.
we need 3 more. 4
Three
more.
more engineers.
3? 2.
We're fine. We're fine.
Am I wrong? We need
Well,
14 for turn in. We already have the 7 there. We will have 1 left over in the left one.
And
we
let's get
structure
another
that,
set of
so-
workers into the building materials.
We need
So we need
3
Yeah.
more workers.
3 engineers.
3 engineers.
Well, it does generate passively as well, so maybe it might generate another one. Who knows? The water's going to continue to rise, it looks like.
Yeah, it's gonna block us off. That's gonna eventually thing.
That's eventually going to shoehorn us into the
Yeah.
pass limiter again.
I don't think we'll be able to win.
We'll find out. We're committed.
Yeah, we have 1 in computers already, so we only need 3 more Draken.
I suppose maybe the storage will passively generate enough, but that's wishful thinking.
Let's... Okay. Now we need polymers to and glass. Let's get the
send
glass out.
to the sand to fire. The crusher.
Should I be going to computers?
No, you need to make the microchips first.
Alright. Well, they're both required, but yeah.
You can
And
send...
then polymer, chase it with polymer going to computers.
To microchips, yeah. No, microchips.
Microchips, rather.
Just put all that in the granulator.
You might have enough time.
It depends on how quick the water is to regress the game, and if we can take advantage of it.
Oh, no, it's the thing that's going to limit us right now is actually those engineers. I had it wrong, and well, we lost some because of the way that things already
Get
had
some
engineers
workers from into power.
Yeah.
Why do I need power right now?
And no spoiler.
Building chips, microchips, computers.
Building materials.
That's all you have.
Well, none of these things have things. Let's get it into sand.
Into the granulator.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
And let's get these computers turned in.
Sure, why not?
Well, Jack, the only thing that I can see the water level rising and doing is stopping us from having that loop, which means we'll have to, at the end, use the 50Ks.
And the pass limiter.
And the fast limiter, yeah. We'll have to rebuild those track, but that's whatever.
Let's get our building materials.
I would send the one building materials turn in, but send the other one to
disassemble.
Yeah.
First one goes to disassemble. Okay, second one goes to turn in.
And then,
might as well get some light train and power, even though it's a light train.
Yeah. 2 trains of engineers turn in. You can do that because you
Computers are fulfilled now.
No, only one. I need one set of computers.
Yes,
I mean,
but the computer's on the left. Yeah. Because their target is the left city, which now they can go into.
Okay.
So we can... The only thing that's limiting now is... Like I said, you can send the other engineer now. You need 2 more engineers.
Yeah, it's the generator's working. So maybe we could just rely on that to do the job.
It's making enough, as far as I can see.
It's potentially making enough to meet. Oh crap! Water's rising.
Already? Oh my lord! Yeah, stop that other engineer.
Yeah, they're not gonna make it. Abort.
Okay, well we gotta. Not the tunnel, nope. We got to, okay, that's
redirect to the pass limiter. Go.
Yeah, just turn around to the pass limiter.
Pass limiter or toll station, your choice.
It doesn't matter. The pass limiter first, and then toll station.
Okay, those engineers only just made it. The second ones weren't gonna do it though.
Send sand out.
Hang on.
Sand to where? Sand can't go to the because of the engineers. Gotta wait.
You just gotta wait for them.
Also,
I can send workers to sand. Do I need more sand?
You don't? No.
I'll need workers.
You need workers to power, but you need workers to...
power and computers.
Yeah.
Power.
That's actually all the computer workers you need as well, but... You can send sand out.
So, Flam, did you jot down 1240 water rise?
Oh, whoops. Thanks. 1240, I was... So sending sand out now. Sending sand out now.
To the pass
limiter. Yeah, you're gonna have to do
turn
a
around.
jet connection.
Or no, it doesn't.
No, you don't have the time. If need be, you can easily reconstruct that because you don't need the engineers going anywhere else. You don't need the engineers going in anymore. Okay. Sending workers out to things. Okay, your last building materials just got made. You will need to connect to the 50K.
How does that work? Like,
It's a tunnel. You have to right next to the pass limiter.
okay,
Send it across.
Bring point across.
Yeah.
Twist. There you go.
And
And
then
then
where
connect
you
the other
had it
side
on
of
the
the
other
tunnel.
side.
And
You
then
will need it to T. It will need to T.
T-bar, yes.
Why?
Because you will need to be able to send microchips out that.
Yeah.
That doesn't need to T.
Not that. The arse end of the tunnel.
The tunnel needs the T at the end, triangle at the end.
So this.
Yeah.
And a T-bar. There you go.
So the reasoning being
So now we can send
the building materials and
out.
the copper. There's a copper behind it. The last thing you need is computers. You have your polymer and your glass required for that last computer. Make sure it doesn't go into the pass limiter. There you go.
and it's going into this city.
It's off course right now, yes.
Are you good now? Then, as soon as you can, I would send out polymer, glass, and then the 2 copper wires. Polymer and glass to the city, or to the computers.
Okay. They can go
And then
now.
Yeah. And just make them go around the outside, yeah. And you'll need to send a worker with them.
That's right.
You got 4 minutes and 10 seconds, basically. I wouldn't do the wires right away. I'd wait for the to be able to send the workers first.
This worker? Or one of these guys?
I was saying
One
one
of
of
these
those guys. You're gonna need to send power real quick. Send a worker to power from the left city. There we go. Yeah. Careful, polymer's going into the tunnel.
There it is. The polymer's going into the city.
30 more like. Well, that's going to be out of our pocket. Damn it. I don't suppose we're going to get that
That's
refunded,
okay.
are we?
No, we're
Probably
gonna
not,
pay
but
it again.
it's fine. No, only the once. You got power. You're golden. Yeah, you can turn them around now. You've got everything correct. Okay. Yeah, you can send the copper wire now.
Hang on a sec.
You don't need to worry about the worker until you send the engineer out.
That's going the wrong way.
There we go. Yeah. Good eye. Okay, and make sure they go into city. Okay.
We're going to need more workers into computers.
Yeah, but we can do that after these. Okay, real quick, pause. Let's destroy some track in front of microchips.
Why?
Which one?
Because you can't send engineers right now, and you need to send them in a half second whenever they're done. We need to fix that track so that way microchips and engineers can go to
Oh, I see.
computers
So you T-buy it so you can get engineers to go through the tunnel.
I'm really lost. Which track needs to go?
Right there.
This one?
Yeah, it needs to, the whole thing, the whole junction, needs to be erased.
Why?
Because at the moment, engineers can't go through the toll station.
You can't go to computers.
Engineers go
nowhere. Unless you turn them around.
They've got to go along this path.
Yes.
Right, but we don't have a T-bar for that right now. You need to pull up this track and remodel it. Or do that, smart ass.
You're disgusting.
Okay, but that's only 5. We need 1 more.
Yeah, and it's almost done.
So let's get computer chips going that way.
You have 1 more computer chip you need.
Well, okay.
Yeah, it's still probably enough time though. Okay. Yeah, microchips can be sent out.
And as soon as these guys come in, workers.
No, you can send the worker right now from the left city.
No, that's reserved for power.
Just a little bit short. And 1 worker short right now.
Yeah, you're 1 worker short from the thing, but you can send that, yeah.
And we just got our last engineer.
Engineers.
Let's go, engineers. Alright, that did work out then. Generator worked.
Careful, microchips going the wrong way out of the tunnel.
They're off course.
There we go, you're golden now.
Okay, power's gonna go out, so prepare some workers from Central City.
Yeah, but first we gotta let the engineers go through.
Yeah, of course. So,
you're good.
Yeah,
send
be
them.
ready on it. And there you go, and flip the junction. Wonderful.
And we need 18 minutes, 3 minutes.
We got 250 left.
Computer engineers for last was the only decision we actually could have made, Dracket, with the mistake that happened with the, well, my mistake with the engineer count. Because we would have sent a train of 7 there instead.
So, computers are working, we're just sitting on that. Could have bought another
Could have
train.
bought another train that was 6 size, yes, I was thinking about that, but we were already having to wait for the microchips, and as you saw, it happened, yeah.
There are some things that could have been done better, but at the bottom line, as long as the 5 stars are in, that is
Make sure the tractor is going.
Speaking of which, line up the junctions for the city.
Already done?
From computer to city.
He's already done it.
And now we wait. This is awkward.
Fingers crossed. We got 2 minutes for this train to
limiter
arrive.
online.
Oh yeah, we got the pass limiter.
Yeet.
Rex likes waiting at 1 time speed. Don't ask him. He doesn't like speeding up.
I didn't.
Go,
Computers, go!
I'll watch
We
this
got
train
this.
at 1 time speed too.
Yeah.
That's right.
I didn't even need to write down those times. We one-shot that. It wasn't a good one-shot, but we one-shot.
That's fine.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Think you still beat me? Well, let's find out once the computers reach their
Please.
destination.
Don't say that, Draken. That was scuffed, man.
Left engineer stranded too. Oh, damn. Okay, well, the final time is 16:49.
Dracket.
What'd you get, buddy?
16:59. 10-second difference.
1 and 1.
Wow.
1 and 1 for the day. Although I was very impressed with your previous level Dracket. Wish I could have seen it. Oh, and we're just at 4 o'clock too.
Yep, top of the hour.
Okay, I hope you like that. That was fun.
We might only be able to do 1 level for the next 2 streams. It's the last 2 levels.
Yeah. Peter Barker, how you doing, buddy? Let's go schedule. I'm just kind of breathing right now. Okay, schedule. Today is Friday. We just did some Train Valley 2. That was fun. Thank you, Flam. Thank you, Tank. Tomorrow is not Catane. It says Catane, but it lies. It lies. We finished our bomb this week. We did Klaxon Quartet on Monday, and we haven't picked out our next bomb yet. Who knows? Oh, but wait a minute. Puppy and I were talking about maybe doing something. So we'll see. Who knows? I think there will be a stream on Saturday. Puppy seemed pretty determined. Sunday, I think Puppy said he was doing viewer bombs with Stay Crazy, Stay Cool, Stay Caleb Carlton, and as his guest expert. So get your profiles ready and get on the what kind of wheel of names is it, Tank?
Riggedy, riggedy, riggedy.
Riggedy, riggedy, riggedy is right. Sounds like a train sound. Riggedy, riggedy. Sunday is Phoenix Point for me. Sunday afternoon, we've got a New Jericho Haven defense to do, and maybe something else. We'll see what happens. But that's Sunday. That's my turn-based strategy game. Getting good. It's going to be going on for a bit too. But we're working our way through. Now Monday you're on your own, unless we do something. But I don't think so. I don't have plans. Tuesday, I have plans. I have plans to go to Costco on Monday, but you didn't need to know that. Tuesday is Puppy's day to do Trackmania Turbo. I don't know where he's at, but could be level 170, could be beyond that. I don't know. I do know this. Wednesday is Ninja Gaiden Sigma Day. We just did one of the game's signature bosses and got through her with not that much health stuffs left. I may be doing that on my free time. Except I'm doing the Zachtronics game, the new Zachtronics game in my free time. And yeah, I can only do so much. Thursday may be a double feature day. Ninja Gaiden Sigma is getting close to the end, but not quite there yet. I think we got at least 2 weeks left. We'll see. Thursday is GeoGuess with Sky's mom and Demon Crawl with the Pupster. Pup is really enjoying Demon Crawl. Sky has always been the premier minesweeper, and Puppy's giving him a run for his money. That brings us up to 1 week from today, where we're gonna perhaps, we'll see, wrap up this Myths and Rails Train Valley 2, which has been really fun. And let's go. Selling this game. This game's awesome. Big Rex. Center me. And go like that. Get the game music back. Okay, so thank you, Peter. Thank you, Dracket, always. And anybody else show up today? I think that's it. I think that's our crowd. That's fine. We also had Flam and Tank. Yeah, the two of you. Thank you so much. This game is a lot more fun playing with people, I think. Boy, the flooding in here was interesting. Interesting that we never did get our engineers back in time.
Well,
it was never gonna unflood again.
Well, it's a good thing that we was aggressive enough on engineers to just about scrape past. Like, if we'd been any less aggressive on that, then we would have been...
One less engineers and we were screwed. Is all true.
So it's just as well I was aggressive on telling you to get the engineers out of there.
Yeah. And next level in this game, oh boy, new locomotive.
Oh boy. New locomotive.
There's Big Rex in the way, they don't see it.
Yeah.
Oh, Big Rex.
Disaster.
New locomotive.
So this is the last touch car.
That's our last train.
That's right.
It did do the one with the...
And yeah, Dracket was asking why you don't use the alternate designs.
I don't like them as much. I don't know. I know well, let's go with that. Let's just see.
Changing right at the last stream, almost.
Okay, we
Build,
got
don't
these.
talk, and colonization.
Should we have this train or this train?
Just use a random number generator.
Tank, you're my random number generator. Which one do you like better?
Yeah, seriously? 3, I guess.
3 is it? Looks like a dolphin.
Reminds me of a bullet.
Anyhow, build, don't talk. Oh boy, that sounds
Keep building
tricky.
and
Nobody
drowns or something.
something like
Keep
that.
building and and no trains explode.
Nice. This has been fun. Okay, well, let's go quitteroo here, and sign off, signature sign off. Have fun till I see you next. I hope I see you soon. Thank you all for being here. Thank you, VOD watchers. Thank you, lurkers. Bye, everybody.
Nightmare's out.
Nightmare is out.
Toodles!
Toodles.